And I am with Meati. How are you?
I'm good, Max. It's great to be on the cast with you tonight. I am super excited.
Yes, it's the final. We are now at this stage we all wanted the Max League of Nations 2 great final involving United Kingdom and Russia. United Kingdom was the finalist and the winner of the European edition of the Max League of Nations last year. And they are still there in the final of the world version of the Max League of Nations and Max League of Nations 2. So I can't believe it. What do you
Absolutely
think about
incredible.
that?
I think the UK's done very well to make it this far without the best British player. So we'll see if they can go all the way.
Yeah.
I believe, but the Russian team, I cast their games last week, and
Mm-hmm.
honestly, Max, I was very impressed.
Yeah.
I think the Russians have been playing some really good Hearthstone.
Yeah,
So I think it's going to be a close series tonight.
the Empresses all those weeks ago because they are now in the final. We're gonna see which nations they're eliminated to get there. So first of all, they added 2-0. Where were they? No, 2-1 versus Poland. Poland was a very good nation as well in this Max League of Nations.
Mm-hmm.
And then they yesterday they beat Czech Republic 2-0. Czech Republic was the runner-up of the previous edition. And 2-0, Yala cannot play the game because he was the third player, but it has been very quick. And now they're in the final. We are talking about No Flame, Levick, and Young Christ. And for UK, it's Jamb, Dead Draw, and Poker Train. So we're excited because we will know tonight the world champions, the nation who get this championship. And don't forget that we had 48 nations at the beginning of the of the Max League of Nations 2, and now only 2 remaining. It will be amazing. Okay, we'll start with the lineups here. Starting with Levick, the player we will play for Russia for the first BO. We have for this final another format. It's BO5 format instead of BO3s, and still in LHS mode. Okay.
Even more games of Hearthstone.
Yeah, that's why we start earlier. So it's bringing a shaman, a priest, warlock, and a druid. And the ban has been on priest. On priest, we want to see priest. What is it? What
No, the
is
Rally
it?
Priest. I wanted to see the Rally Priest.
Yeah, as well. Okay, so what is this shaman? I guess it's
So let's take a
burst
look. It's a
one.
Burn Shaman.
Yeah.
And this is a standard Burn Shaman list. We have in the flex slots, we have a Dungeoneer, we have a Rustrot Viper, and we only have one copy of Landslide and only one copy of Windchill. So they have taken out a Windchill and a Landslide from the standard list, and they have inserted a Lady Vag and a Primal Dungeoneer. Interesting. So much more card draw at the expense of board clear and interaction. So this is a deck which is going to be worse versus aggro, but better in the slow control matchups.
Interesting. And we have to say that the whole the whole lineup of nation has to bring the 10 classes, and as we are in Bio5, sorry, just in French, Bio5 format, we have to bring 2 classes twice. So we'll say that I guess it's a priest and the druid that has been brought twice by Russia.
Makes sense.
Okay.
What about this warlock? There's some interesting cards here. We've got one copy of Soul Rend, and we've got one entitled customer, the purple gnome, and any other spicy text in this warlock? There's a showstopper, a little bit more standard than the entitled customer. and a Blade Master Akani as well. Gosh.
Yeah.
So
It
and
has been
2 Altars
ticked.
of Fire. This is an interesting list.
Yeah, okay. They cut one Soul Rain, I guess. Okay.
They must have cut some other cards as well, though. What else have they cut?
And we have this. Okay.
I can't. They haven't got the 1 mana card that damages minions for every damage you've taken in return.
Yeah. Yeah, the pirate, little pirate. Okay. Okay. And they don't bring the old version of Warlock, where it's very famous nowadays.
Yes, the big hoop Warlock.
Okay, we see. And the Druid is not a token one, but is the famous Kazakhstan version.
Yes. But it's the Malagos list. So you have a copy of Malagos and Raid Boss Onyxia. You have no Cavern to pull out your Kazakhstan from the deck, and you've got a copy of Bog Beam. You've got a copy of Ironbark to buff up your Malagos. You've got 2 Wild Growths in there, so lots of ramp. Yeah, interesting list.
Yeah, we'll see that in action in a few minutes. So we can jump now to the lineup of Jambra. Jambra bringing a Demon Hunter, a Shaman, a Druid, and a Warlock, and I guess that's the Shaman, the Druid that has been banned, yes. We all know that Jambra is bringing some interesting Druid is is building every week a new Druid list. So maybe they don't want to face the guy with this class.
Yeah, I mean, you might think that this is a fairly standard Druid list looking at it, but then you have a look at the cards in the deck and you see, oh, there's 2 Arbor Ups. Yep.
That's true.
But otherwise, it's pretty similar to the Druid list from the Russian team. What have they cut to put those Arbor Ups in? They've cut the Wild Growths, and otherwise, it's pretty similar. Okay. Did you say the Druid was banned?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Now, the other lists are very interesting. So the Demon Hunter, this is a Brute Demon Hunter. But note that there is a copy of Vandar Stormpike there. That's the one which, if it costs less than every minion in your deck, you can make them cost 3 less. So you can see Jambra is not running any Crimson Sigil runners. He's not running any of the 1/3 demon that shuffles soul fragments in your deck. He is, however, running some 4 mana minions. So the idea is that you reduce the Vandar with a quest tick, and then he can even discount the 4-cost minions. Interesting. I'm excited to see whether it works out.
Yeah, we'll say it. Good synergies in this deck, and we like to see those kind of decks, of old decks, I can say, involving new cards as Kazakhstan and tech to get the best value from the card. So there is the Shaman, but this time it will be a no TK one, I guess. Yeah,
yes, it's a Boner OTK. Now, this is a janky list, Max. Can I just draw your attention to the fact there are no Wildpaw Caverns in this list? Jamboree will not be blooming caverns. Okay, now, I think, I'm going to be honest, I think this is a mistake. I think Bloom Caverns is pretty much the best thing that Shaman can do at the moment. I think it's arguably the strongest thing that any class can do at the moment. But Jamray will not be doing it because he doesn't have caverns in his deck.
Yeah, it's kind of the first versions of the deck at the start of the previous expansion brought by Wyra, if you remember well, with the Snowblind RP and no cavern, and then the cavern appeared with your versions, and okay, we'll see if we'll miss those cavern. And then we have the Warlock. It's a all TK, this one.
And finally, a standard list. There's not really anything untoward in this list. We've got 2 owls, we've got 2 wicked shipments, no hysteria. Yeah, clean list.
Yeah. Okay. I guess we can jump to the games and give the players the go. We are so excited right now. Okay, so we have we have Jambra at the bottom of your screen and all the Yuki team, and the Levik with Russia at the top of your screen. Okay, we have the Levik now on cam. Okay, I'm gonna give them the go right now. We can see Jambra is missing, and maybe his chair will play on his behalf. Okay, we have Baby Bear on the chat. Oh, he's back! He's back! Yes!
He's back!
Okay, so, Levik, where are you? Here. Oh, Levik is 11 legend right now. And Meati, you're 8!
Yep.
Pretty good.
Meat Man King.
So, it's it's okay. You can start. Good luck. And now Jambra here, preparing to battle a friend. It's starting. It's the Max League of Nations 2 Great Final. We are very proud to propose this on the Max TV for you. Okay, don't forget that the whole team is allowed to play with the players holding the mouse. So Levik is in communication with his teammates, with Young Christ and No Flame, and Jambra is with Deadro. And I was about to say Meati, but no, not this time. And and Pocket Train. Okay, started. Starting alert. So, what class has been chosen?
We got the Shaman against the Demon Hunter.
Okay. It's now. Don't forget we are in BO5 this time. Okay, and you can use the comments. You may know it's !bottom to cheer for UK and !top to cheer for Russia. It's now.
Now, this matchup normally is difficult for the Brute DH because they don't have a way of dealing with the Shaman's early minions. However, Jambra's list, I believe, is running 2 copies of Immolation Aura and Spell Damage, which I think will be a considerable help in this matchup.
Yeah. Okay, and maybe it's a sign that Jump starts with the quest in his starting end.
Levick with Lightning Bloom, though, in the opening hand. Now, that, if there was a Caverns there, that could have been a very explosive start. However, Levick has the option to bloom out a Lady Vag. He turns it down. He's going to forego 4 damage here and instead coin it out.
Okay, Lady Vag Golden is now on board. And we'll see. In French, the Vag is near than Vache, it's Co. So Lady Co. Yeah, sometimes.
And look, Jambo's picked up his Vandar. He's picked up the Vandar and he's going to discount it with the quest tick. This is very exciting, Max. Do you remember what I was saying?
Yes. Yeah.
It's going to go down to 3 mana. That means it's going to be active next turn.
We like that. Well, that's the kind of plays we want to see in this final.
Yes.
So
now,
it doesn't want to. I guess it doesn't want to draw now because of the Vanda incoming next turn.
Yeah. So what's his next turn going to be? You could go Vandar Sigil next turn. But yeah, Yeah, I guess you do just hero power, don't you? Yeah.
Okay. But you still have this 4-3 with spell
You do.
damage on board. But not... Oh, maybe a guild trader to trade because the end is not that great. Okay, it's a
Thanos
Thanos.
is putting stuff on the board though. I like this. I feel like
Okay.
they both draw a card, but the Thanos also put something on the board. So I think I prefer this option.
Okay, will it be instant Vanda? The
I think so.
diamond Vanda. That's just a
Diamond Band, oh goodness.
golden Vash. And next time the platinum.
Look at him, he's bursting out of the card, Max.
Yeah. We have Paradox in the chat. We're betting big money. Yeah, on the prediction. The prognosis available here.
But Frostbite is just one spell damage off being active, so leave it gonna just go max tempo here. Now you could even drop the Zapper. That's a lot of spell damage. In fact, you could, if you wanted, you could play the Zapper and bloom both of the Frostbites. That would put Jambray down to 10 hit points.
Yeah.
But Levick decides against it, probably correctly. He's going to go for another Lady Vag.
We have the Brute in hand, costing only 3.
That is a cheap Brute.
Yep, only 3 for now.
So, are we going to go for the for the Need for Greed here, or are we going to go for the Battle Master and the Immolation Aura, and then maybe the Spectral Sight?
I guess he likes the Need for Greed, maybe.
I think I like the Need for Greed personally. You could still play Immolation Aura if you wanted to, and the Brute.
Okay, he's thinking.
And you could still start with Illidari Studies if you wanted, but then you don't get to take a peek at. I don't know. I actually don't really like this so much because I feel like you're still going to play Need for Greed, right? So, oh, he's going to what?
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't like that play. I don't know. Okay, so what was Jambray's rationale behind this? So they've cleared the board off, right? But they could have completed the quest step and played a Brute. So I really don't understand why the Need for Greed was traded. I feel like that was the best opportunity to play it. So one rationale perhaps is that they really want to set up this Battle Master with a Spectral Sight. I mean, I'm not experienced with this deck, so I don't know how good this play is going to be. Maybe it's just going to be nuts. We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so what about Living's... 2 Lightning Blooms and the Brucan. So only in the game.
He's going in. He's going in. I like this play. They've been saving those blooms for some time, and
okay.
Interesting to go for the taunts. Is this better than deal 2 to everything? Probably.
You have one minion.
Yeah.
One more minion,
You're probably right.
I guess.
Okay, now this is the turn Jambo was setting up for. Let's see how good it is.
Oh, Need for Greed is still there. And still trying.
I mean, this is pretty good. He's just going to draw forever.
Yeah.
I'll never stop searching.
Okay. The Brute only 1 for now. Will it be another one drone?
This is actually kind of dirty. Like, man, this Vandar dude, like, is he overdrawn his quest reward? No, it's still there. Yeah, and then you get the Fell Screen Blast down, yeah. So I think This is going to be difficult for Russia to come back from this spot because they're so overloaded.
Okay, so what are the... Oh, you could slide here, but not that relevant.
It's the only option that you've got, right? But it's literally, I mean, it's only saving you 2 health compared to just the hero power.
And the 4-2 still on board. Maybe it would have been better to deal 2 to the wall board.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I was thinking, but I think at the end of the day, I think Jambray has done a very good job of setting up this game, right? Like he's really, I feel like he's put Russia with his line. He has put Russia in a spot where it's just been very difficult for them to win. And there's a lot of cards in Jambo's hand now. Oh my, this is where I really get a bit overwhelmed by the Demon Hunter, I must admit.
Yeah.
Has he found a lethal? I think he must have found lethal because there's even spell damage on board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is lethal. Yep.
Okay, it's already 1-0 for UK here in this first BO.
Wow. That was explosive.
Yeah, and we will still see this. What is it? Okay, the Demon Hunter because of the LHS format, and the Shaman of Levik is eliminated right now. No more Shaman for this first BO. Okay. Okay, they're thinking about the new class to bring. Yeah, beaten. This one has been beaten. Okay, so what do you think about the druid and the warlock? Warlock is the quest one, I guess, and not the old TK.
Is that what we're going to be seeing next? The well, I've got to admit, I think the druid is kind of favored. I think warlock has a really hard time dealing with the treasures, but we'll see.
And that's the druid, as you said, with already already mana ramp in end. With just to this. Okay, but in the other end we have the brute already.
We do.
For jump.
I would say brute is not a card that you really want to be seeing in your opening hand. It's a card you want to be seeing after you glide, perhaps. Goes for a glowfly swarm here. Kind of like this. I mean, I don't know. The options were not that great there, but and I guess you never really want to be playing glowflies into a deck that runs Immolation Aura.
Yeah.
Another wave of threats is okay.
Oh, we have the coin already.
Yeah. So he's going for a turn 2 quest completion, and you can see that he's got it guaranteed here because he has a double jump. That means he can simply draw the death rattle with the weapon, trade it, and play double jump, and he has guaranteed quest completion on turn 2.
Okay, Levick preferred to keep the other Neta studies.
Yeah, and I think this makes sense. You don't know what you're going to top deck. Now you can depending on what you top deck, you'll have a better idea of what you want to find off of the studies.
Okay, and John preferred to use the double jump instead of trading the need for greed.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay, another glowfly swarm possible, but innovate seems better. Now you know that you have Onyxia in hand.
Oh, there we go. That's what he's looking for, the overgrowth.
Yeah.
Now against Demon Hunter that runs Glide, you really want to get your ramp out as fast as possible. If the Demon Hunter glides you before you get a chance to play your ramp card, it feels really bad. So Leave It will be very happy to play that Overgrowth.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just thinking about playing this Revelglade Sentinel here. And
I
here it
love this
is.
claim.
Yeah. You know that Druid has a time to deal with this kind of AV
Minion.
AV minion, yeah.
In the early game, yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's actually really good. That is an incredible pickup because now they can clear this 5-4 and play the Overgrowth. Damn.
Oh.
And next turn we have Bloom Onyxia coming in. Now that is a tempo turn.
Yes, I assume. Another one. Okay. Will it be instant played? Could be.
Yeah, I mean, you can see. I actually think the way that Jambray has navigated this game with the coin on turn 1 has actually made things very awkward for him. I mean, obviously he wasn't to know that he was going to top deck a Need for Greed on 2, but that would have been, I think, a much better pan out if he was able to coin that card. You would have left the Outcast Drawer in the hand to help you complete the next step. And now he's just looking at a bunch of clunky cards, basically.
Yeah.
So I think you have to go for the 5-4 here, right?
Yeah, I guess, because if you don't do that, so you may don't have nothing to do with those 3 manas left. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's trading. Trading. I didn't see that coming. This one is not that bad. And the glide.
And he actually gets to complete the quest step. That's impressive.
Okay. And
now the Onyxia coming down. This is going to be difficult to clear. They don't have an Immolation Aura.
Yeah.
Brick off the top.
Yeah, and Kazakhstan is here without the Vandal.
Good Kurt. That's not going to be enough. They're going to have a look again. They pick up the Dreadlord's Bite. Now that is a good pickup.
Oh, this one.
That is a great pickup, Max.
Yeah.
If they didn't pick that up, they would have been donezo. And look at this. They have the Kurt.
So they can
a full clear. Wow.
So it's unbelievable.
Unbelievable, Max.
To have this clear.
Wow.
Oh, impressive. And Scale of Onyxia incoming. Okay.
And the board's full again.
Yeah.
So what are we going to see now? I would not be surprised to see this glide ripped. The hand is kind of clunky.
Yeah, I guess.
The other option, I mean, I guess you could use Fell Barrage first, perhaps, to clean up some of these whelps.
I like that. I like that.
You also have Fell Scream Blast in your deck, right? So that would be a card you'd be pretty happy to see after this play. You clean up a whole board then. Looks like that's what he's going to go for.
Okay, and now it's the glide. And you don't want this one. Oh, the brute. The brute cannot be played. You can trade the Need for Greed. Or attack in the 2-1 and then play the...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think just get your weapon online. Because then you get your card draw online as fast as possible.
Get it. I
wonder if you go for a 7-drop here. Is he going to dig for a Mutinous, perhaps? Unlucky with the guess for weight as well. Very unlucky. The other option is that you could go for a Glowfly here and then go for a Malagos off the pouch next turn. Difficult, honestly. I feel like Glowfly Swarm is just not quite good enough, right? So I feel like going for a 7 is nice here. Oh, Keymaster Ass Blaster. It's coming in.
Yeah, it's interesting.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's stealing. Oh.
oh.
And it's stealing. Stealing cards
That
from
is
his
a
opponent.
that is a good card.
And we have
Wow.
Red Fam incoming with 200 peoples. Hi guys, hi everyone.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid, Rekbam. I
Thank
raided
you.
him just 1 hour ago, Max. He's passing my boys back.
Thanks. And you're here in the final, the great final of the Max League of Nations 2 involving Russia with Levik in this first BO5 and UK with Jambr. Jambr is now at 1-0 in this first BO.
And we have a Keymaster as a blaster on the board. So this is an exciting confrontation.
Okay. The bug beam.
And I think we're going to see the Iron Bark on this chap.
I guess.
Now, do we see the solar Iron Bark? Perhaps we do. It's a solar Iron Bark. Wow.
Okay.
We're going all in. He's playing all of the cards.
Okay, to avoid the second glide, maybe?
Yes, because I guess he's gonna fill his hand up, right, with the Acid Blaster.
Okay, so...
Oh!
Oh!
One mana Kazakhstan! Oh my goodness!
It's better than the 8 mana one? Okay.
Yes! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh! I thought Jambo might have been able to turn this around with that incredible double outcast play to clear off the Onyxia, but he can't deal with the Acid Blaster. He's out of it.
That's it. That's it. 1-1. 1-1. Everything
Wow.
has to be done again. Yeah, and we won't see this Demon Hunter anymore in this first BO. Okay, so are you bringing the OTK Shaman or the old TK Warlock?
Well, let's think. They've got to beat the Druid, so I'm not sure I'd really want to play either of those. I guess the Owl Warlock, probably. I think the Owl Warlock is not. It's not a terrible matchup into the Druid. Whereas I think that Shaman, to be honest, I think it would really struggle against Druid. Like,
okay.
I feel like the only thing Shaman really has for it against Druid is an early Caverns.
Okay, they were thinking few minutes, and now we have the King Rastakan. Rastakan like you like it. With the Bloodmaster.
I love it. I love your R's, man. I just can't get over them. Is this a full keep for Levick? He can play Overgrowth on turn 1. He could even delay the Overgrowth if he wants. He's gonna keep the whole hand. Wow. And what about for Jambo?
You think he keeps Okeni?
I don't think so. I think Druid has too few minions, and it has too many bad spells. Right, it has to be a terrible card in this matchup.
Okay, and if I saw it well, there is only one Circus Medic in the deck, so it may be difficult to get the OTK if this card is at the bottom.
There is.
I don't like running only one copy of the card.
Oh my. We can go Wild Growth on turn 2, Overgrowth on turn 3, and we can go Coin, Innovate, Malagos on turn 4. This is the stone cold nuts, Max.
I guess after this game, Blizzard will just delete Druid. You cannot
you
bring
can
this.
solar it. You can even solar it. Oh my!
It's no safe for walk.
Just when you thought it couldn't get any nuttier.
And
Oh, wait.
Okani,
Oh!
Okani is
Oh, is he
coming.
going to come down to counter a minion?
Okani
Oh, he's going to
is
come down to
coming.
counter a minion. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Okay, and it works only when the card is still on the board.
Unbelievable. Oh, what's he going to do? What's Leave It going to do now?
Gonna try the white growth first, maybe?
I bet he wishes he still had that solar eclipse right now.
But you lose the.
I mean, what do you do here?
value.
Is he gonna? I mean, if what are you innovating? If you innovate and you find out that it's minion, like this is tragic.
Yeah.
So we can use this wild growth to draw a card next turn.
And the thing is that this new legendary for the next expansion is really good in some kind of situation like this. Can remind me of what is it? The 5546. It was this.
Mojo Master Zihi, was it? I don't know.
No. It's.
I can't remember.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna find it. Okay, the primal engineer. It was. It's not Selena. It's a dark elf. Dark elf with death rattle. What is it? What is this card?
Ken Bloodhoof.
Nah. Okay, I'm gonna find it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna search it on internet.
Dude,
That's
this
it.
is an exciting moment in this game, man. I'm honestly, I can't wait to see what Levik's gonna top deck, because this game, I think it's gonna be decided on this top deck. A Lightning Bloom, that's not it. So he has to go for the Wild Growth. I really don't think the Lunar Eclipse there was correct. I think that he's just lost the out of having a Solar Eclipse now, right? And he's made a Healing Stream Totem potentially game losing. Is he going to innovate out of a Bloom, perhaps to go for the dragons, the rushing dragons? I think he has to innovate out of the lightning pouch. No, oh my goodness, I'm getting my words garbled. It's not a lightning pouch, it's a resizing pouch. Okay, he's going to go for it. Is it going to be rushing dragons?
Go for it.
Oh, they're all minions. At least he can counter.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Countered. Okay, so it was Sylvanas. You have something in the board. Yeah, something in the board then keeps the opponent from playing something he wants to.
Max, it's been years since Sylvanas was in the game.
Yeah, you weren't. You were teenagers, so then.
Now, what is Jamboree going to do in response to this?
Multicaster.
I can't. There's so many cards in this hand. There's a devolving missile. There's a torrent. A multicaster. Are you just going to play multicaster, perhaps?
I guess so. Or maybe he wants to play the Snowfall Guardian before attacking? And then next turn end the game?
I think it's not good enough. I think losing 6 damage now in order to get an 8/8, I don't think it's good enough. I'm going to be honest.
But it's corrupting Dunk Tank as well.
They're going to go for it, man.
Okay.
I guess it does corrupt the dunk tank, but also you're not playing a spell, right? So the torrent isn't active. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this play, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, we have the Iron Bark.
We do.
It's a problem. But we have Devolving Missile as well. So what would it be? Devolving to what? Not,
It's
and... Well,
it's a locker below.
a decent 6-5. Locker below. Hey, it's a shaman card. Bring it back.
It is.
Bring it back. What is
Now,
it?
I think we're gonna be seeing this Snowfall Dwardian going upstairs. But what else are we gonna see this turn? I wonder.
Torrent of this on
could we
the
see perhaps a torrent?
6-8. Yeah, you have the eye charge in hand, so maybe you could dunk tank. So it has been played.
Yeah, so they've played an arcane spell now, a wind chill. You could go Bloom multicaster here. I think I prefer this play because you could also. What? Wait, why was Bloom not played? They just lost a card, and now they're gonna torrent anyway. Surely. They're not gonna torrent. Okay.
Maybe they want to use it to play. Maybe if they get the other one, the
I guess they have another multicaster. Yeah.
I charge with the Mako on the same turn. It could be a way to win the game when you don't get the Bonner.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Wow, but this Akani really impressed me this game, Max. I think it was a very impactful minion here. So I guess you need to clear this board off, right? Like you can go scale here, and you can clear off most of the board. And then next turn, I suppose you're going to go solar ward, most likely. You could even go nature studies, and then set up for your pouch to generate a 10 drop. I think that has to be a play, right? They're going to have to go fast if they want to do it and have a good discover.
Yeah.
Okay, nature studies, yeah. Cold Tooth Mine for the Onyxia.
It should be, but
That was a good pickup.
you have a good dunk tank here,
Yes, a very good dunk tank.
and saving the lightning bloom can bring your eye charge next turn on board.
Yes. So that Yashaj is already popping 4 damage, but I think we are going to see a pouch into a bloom. No, into a solar ward. Wait, are they not going for a 10 off a pouch? They are. They are going for a 10 off pouch. I was going to say this is a great opportunity to get a 10. They hit the Onyxia.
Oh, Onyxia.
And the Localar as well is actually worth considering here.
Okay, so like
Because it costs 5, right? But they go for the Onyxia. I mean, the Onyxia is very good. Oh, it's a brass wing! But it doesn't do anything! And a Natalie Celine!
Yeah, it's not the best 8 drop, I assume. Okay, we have the torrent to deal with the dragon here. And then what? How? No, you cannot corrupt the dunk tank. For now. Maybe you could use the diligent note taker with a slit breaker to.
Oh, they're just gonna go
generate
for the Yashaj now. Look at that.
Okay, didn't see that coming.
I mean, I respect this because look at the follow-up they've got. They have a Macaw, which is already going to give you...
Yeah.
In fact, if you play the Dunk Tank next turn and then the Macaw, you have 16 damage from hand.
Yeah.
16 I think
16
they've
is
done
more
it.
than 14, yeah.
I can't believe my eyes, Max. I think they've done it. I think this is lethal. If I'm not mistaken, do they have hand space? They do. It's lethal. He's seen it.
Yeah. Impressive.
Wow, that was impressive.
Very good use of this OTK here.
Yes.
Without the wall combination.
Now that was a difficult game. I think the Akani allowed just enough early pressure to get there, right? But I have to I mean, I have to wonder if that Akani was a Caverns. I feel like this game would have been even more one-sided. I have to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. Like the Malagos maybe would have just wrapped up all the tempo.
Yeah. No, it was interesting because the new card arrived at right at time to counter all the process of Levic here, bringing his mana to 9 just to put Malagos on board, and then you cannot do that. Okay, it's 2-1 for Jumbo here versus Levic, and he still have the Shaman to play, and we will have the it's the Warlock now for Levic because the Druid has been eliminated.
Before King Rastakhan.
Okay, you may keep the Primal Dungeoneer here. And maybe on Levic's side, the 3-mana spell. You don't like.
Good think about this mulligan.
You don't like to play versus the Warlock with.
Yes, I think it has to be a favoured matchup for the Warlock because from Jambo's side, he wants to be freezing boards, right? And there's a really important card in Levic's deck. Do you remember what it's called, Max?
Oh, I don't think so.
It's a card which is very good at unfreezing boards.
Oh yes, yeah.
The showstopper.
Showstopper. That's
the
it.
Showstopper. So
I forgot about this one.
This is a key card in Levic's deck. Okay. We're gonna see Levic wanting to get giants on the board, and then they're gonna be frozen by Jambo, and then they're gonna be unfrozen by Levic. Now, it is worth noting, okay, that Torrent and Devolving Missile are also very good against giants. So Jambo's deck might actually be able to get there. We'll see. Yeah, I think with 2 backfires, you really should be coining backfire into backfire, right? How many cards would that take us to? It would take us to 7. So we couldn't really coin a backfire again next turn.
Okay. So we have the Primal Dungeoneer. Okay. So we thought it will be played. Okay.
So 2 options. You either just rip the backfire, or you go for a tap Torgide, or even a tap Altar of Fire. But I think the tap Torgide is a little better.
Okay. Guide here. And then what do you have to play? Do you have a frost spell? No, you don't.
You could just play as a free fall, couldn't you?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah. You prefer to have this Snowblind RP.
I mean,
not
all
bringing
I'm gonna
this
say,
value into.
like, why is this not a Caverns? Like, I feel like if this was a Caverns, you know.
Yeah, I understand that.
I'm just gonna keep saying it because
could have been a cavern.
That's
instead of the Snowblind RP.
So
I don't like very much the Snowblind RP in this deck, but maybe they brought it to counter a more aggressive deck.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Anyway, now I think we will see Life Tap, and I think we will see another one coming down. The other line that we could see is a Soul Rend. If Levic feels feels threatened by this board, but I think it has to be being Neverin here.
Okay, so
The
10
Drain Soul
cards,
is a great pickup as well. That can take a lot of heat off. You know, I think it's very nice. And do you just jam the Ultra Fire here? It seems like a matchup where you just jam Ultra Fire. What they'll be thinking is if this Neverin dies, can they raise dead it and play it again? Which they can. Oh, the Boner is gone.
Ooh.
The Boner is gone. But as we've seen from a previous game, Jambre knows how to win the game without his Boner.
Okay, so now it
So
will
on
be
both sides, let's see what was lost. A
very
Gnoll,
difficult, yeah.
a Gnoll, a Bristleback, and a Cult Neophyte. And a Boner, a Diligent Note Taker, and a Multicaster was lost. Interesting.
Yeah, but remember the last game we saw Jamb winning the game with the OTK without playing
We did.
Bono.
We did.
And the Macau is already in end, so maybe. You have the Macau, you have Lightning Bloom. If you have the second Lightning Bloom, you can have on the same turn Eye Charge into the Macau.
Gosh, that is that's intimidating. What on earth do you play here? This is why I don't like this Boner Shaman. All the cards look the same. I don't know. He's just gonna drop the Akani. And what do you even counter here? I guess a minion.
A minion, yeah. You don't want to have the Blade Master.
They're all running this Akani.
Oh, this one is powerful as well.
There are so many cheap minions. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, but maybe they will have been played before. If they are in end, they would have been in end.
I feel like Cult Neophyte and Backfire is kind of nicer. But they're going to go for a life tap, which is also nice.
Okay, you're gonna try the Curtain fight here.
Oh, they chose Spell. Okay, interesting.
Interesting. Maybe to counter a backfire or something.
Yeah, well, my play would have been bad. Oh,
Okay. And you have another free.
that is a large man. But look at this entitled customer. Look at him with his purple beard.
Where is it? Yeah, this one.
I think that he's looking pretty spicy here, actually.
No one is bringing a violet air like that.
Wait, why are they doing this? That's just a tour guide.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this makes sense.
Okay. And
This is a
then I
nice
guess
line,
touch
actually.
Okay.
Because they're on a much higher life total and they preserve their own board. I like this. I think this is better than the entitled customer. Good spot here from Levick.
Okay. Is it a Armor Wonder into Snowfall Guardian here instead of Torrent the Anatheron?
For my glory.
So remember, they Levick is running the showstopper, so Jambre will be aware of that. However, the showstopper cannot yet come down with the Battle Master on the same turn. I think I like the freeze here. I think the freeze still has value because this is not showstopper territory yet. So yeah, I would. The other play we could see is the Macaw plus multicaster.
Okay. I was thinking about keeping the Macau for to replace the Bono, but okay.
Yeah, I think it's a bit too late, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
he
this,
wants
yeah, the
to.
showstopper here, that is the key pickup. That is a key
Yeah,
pickup.
he wants to win with a board instead. Okay, so what is it now? You could scavenger, and did I
I
mention
think this is,
to
you could
all
go
of the
entitled
minions,
customer maybe. Well, not anymore.
Barfire. I
Nothing
don't know
more.
that time is playing on your side with the quest.
So what can you do with this knoll? I guess you can take down a 4-3. I think this is a turn where you're very keen to get all of your big boys down, right? Because you have a showstopper in hand. So you really want as many big boys as possible on board this turn.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a nice play. This is exactly what the Warlock wants to be doing. He draws last as well. Impressive.
Yeah.
Now, how is
Skill.
Jambo going to respond to this? Because look, he has the Snowfall Guardian, but this is what we were talking about, Max.
Mm-hmm.
The Showstopper is in the hand. The Snowfall Guardian is not going to be as impactful as Jambo would like, and he's going to be aware of this.
Speak to me.
So, how do you respond? Do you perhaps throw in a torrent as well? Do you perhaps throw in an armor vendor?
Not sure about that. You miss one mana to play torrent into Snowfall Guardian to corrupt the dunk tank and deal with the 8/8 and the 3/2 and one of the 6/6. Unfortunately,
Tough turn. Is the dunk tank corrupted? It's not, is it? No, it's not. I think it has to be Snowfall Guardian. I think it has to be Snowfall Guardian. Armor Vendor, Snowfall Guardian, Torrent, I guess is the best line. Because then you have another... Yeah.
Okay.
I do like this. I think that if there's any one turn when you want to be playing your Guardians, I think it's this turn, right? Like, the earlier you can play them, the better. Because then they're less likely to get showstoppered.
Regram on the chat say you need some sleep again. And MacBenterface is trolling you too, I guess.
Well, they say I need some sleep. That's mean. That's toxic.
I don't know what is turning.
You know, it's gone off the deep end with that take. I don't know. I wonder what the take was, Max. I can't remember.
Yeah, let's focus on the game.
Let's focus on the game.
Yeah, don't feed the troll.
Oh, no, feed the troll. So we could just go Dreadlich Tams in here, but I think it's a bit. It's a lot of damage left on the other side of the board. Right, 17 damage. That's spooky, and it's also killing off our own board.
Okay.
So we're gonna go for the Showstopper and Soul Rend.
Okay. So you have the 6/6 remaining into a 6/1.
Yeah. But this is not how you want to be using Showstopper, right? Like, this is a... Jambray, by playing his Giants early, has forced Levick into a situation where he has to use his Showstopper prematurely. Now, there are no more board freezes available to Jambray now. That's it. They have all gone.
Yeah.
So these Giants are going to have to be killed.
And you can deal with the first one with the dunk tank corrupted. And I'm thinking about a new card to corrupt the second dunk tank and the second medic, because you have the eye charge into Macau in end.
Yeah.
So maybe
the
something is coming.
The only one that can do it is the Yashar, right? I think you're probably going to have to play the Yashar next turn, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to make the dunk tank on the 8/8.
You have to dunk tank the 8/8 or you're dead. It's the only play that lives. And Jumbo will know that, right? He'll know that there is a Battle Master
Yeah.
in hand because Levik's drawn all of his cards now.
Hmm.
Now, how far away is this quest from completion? 2 more ticks, so the tap does it.
And
The quest is
then-
complete, the quest is played, and now we have a colossal amount of damage, Max. Do you know how much damage Levik is threatening next turn just with his quest?
Oh, with the deadlish Tamsin, you have 2 fatigue, then 3, then 4, then 5. So it's 9, 11, 14.
Remember, Max, you can tap twice. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to start with a card draw. That's going to be 3. We're going to tap. That's going to be 4 plus another 2 from the tap. Okay.
Mhm.
We're going to draw 3 cards. Okay. That's going to be 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to play the Tamsin Hero power. Okay. That's going to be 8. Okay. So we are going up to 8 fatigue damage. Jambray is going to die next turn.
And he doesn't want to, but...
He doesn't want to die, but he is going to.
Yeah, you miss only the other Lightning Bloom to play the Macau on the same turn. And it would have been 4, 8, 12, 15. Oh, okay. 15, it's not 17.
Speak to me.
What is it, Meati? You are not either moderator or VIP?
No,
What is
I think
that?
you need to. Can you fix that, Max?
Yeah, right now. VIP
Right
Meati. Okay, then the final can start.
Oh,
What is
it
this?
didn't work. It didn't work. Did you spell my name wrong, Max?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, dude. That was a good game, though. That was a good game.
Yeah,
I
so
think,
it's 2-2.
honestly, that was so close. I feel like Levick had to play that game really, really well to get to a position where he could win, right? Because Jambray really, really piled the pressure on. I think Levick set it up so well. Sometimes, you do get those situations with the Warlock, though, with a Quest Warlock, where everything just kind of comes together.
Yeah. What do you think about the matchup between the old Warlock, the version we just saw, the Quest Warlock, versus the old TK Warlock?
Now that's a good question because that's what we've got now, isn't it, Matt? This is the decider for the first series
Yeah.
in the grand final of the Max League of Nations. So, what do I think about this matchup? I think, honestly, I don't know. I haven't played this matchup before. I don't think. If I had to hazard a guess, I would say that without Hysteria, the Quest Warlock is probably going to be slightly favored.
Okay.
Because I mean, I'm not sure.
There is no Martinez on Levitt's deck, so you cannot hit the owls.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't matter anyway because there's 2 of them, right? But we can see in Jambray's hand there is a rod.
Yeah.
Now Jambray's going to be very excited to equip his rod on turn 5.
I guess so. Okay. Don't you want to life tap first before
Draw first,
Movender? Yeah. Okay. Super faking is asking what's the final format BO5.
It's best of 5 super fake, but I guess he won't hear that for the next 10 minutes.
Okay. So, is it a way that Cult No Fight can be played this turn, or do you want to
That's a good question.
with it? Maybe no. I was thinking about a 3-drop, but what
It's a
would it
difficult
be?
turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
He just goes for Occult Neophyte.
Okay.
I mean, now that I'm kind of seeing the game play out, it feels kind of like this might be our Warlock favored. Okay, so here's something to consider. Levick is running 2 copies of Altar of Fire. If one of those Altar of Fires hits Tamsin's Phylactery, Jambore's combo goes poop. And Jambore does not have Tamsin's Phylactery in hand at the moment.
No. Do you play the road from the right just to upset your opponent, or the one on the left because it's what
so it was a cat card, I think, wasn't it? So I think it's technically correct to play the one on the left.
Okay.
He taps out the hero power as well. I like this because you have 2 good draws off. Well, you have a lot of good draws off the tap, right? You have actually, I guess you wouldn't be able to play Nala or Neverend, would you? Yeah. 2 good draws on the tap again. I feel like this is really a game where Levick is going to have to tap to win, to be honest. Because his hand is not looking so great right now.
Okay. I guess we may see the Cult No Fight number 2 here.
It's probably going to be tap, Cult Neophyte, and touch, right? But he's just going to go for a Carney. Oh, I don't know about this. I think
isn't it too early? Maybe you want to counter the all later.
I mean, they run a lot of cheap minions, right? So I think Akani's just not very good against this Warlock deck. I mean, I guess you go spell here, but what did they pick? They will counter the next spell, I think.
Secretly.
I can't quite
next
see
spell.
it.
Yeah, the spell. So, no touch of the nether rhythm. Oh, no, what is it? Nath rhythm, sorry.
Oh,
okay, discount.
now has he picked up the Tamsin's Phylactery? I don't see a Phylactery there, do you?
No.
So Levick could still hit it with Ultra Fire. I think that's what this game has come down to now, Max.
You have 10 cards in hand, so why do you get rid of maybe the tour guide and the armor vendor?
But yeah, Jambay is very interested in drawing cards here because he's missing his combo pieces. He's still missing his combo pieces.
Yeah.
Now, do we go for the Dreadlich Tamsin here? It does draw the most cards, but he is going to tap. He's going to squeeze it in. He still has not hit the Altar of Fire, but I guess we can play 2 more cards. We're gonna raise dead. What are we looking for here? I feel like this is questionable because now your hand is more full. You're going to struggle to dump down to play the Tamsin. Honestly, I would have liked to have just spent my mana and played the Tamsin next turn, because I feel like what you really want to do is draw this Altar of Fire. But
still 8 cards in hand.
now this has to be. I would expect to see a dump down and play the Tams in here. We have a coil as well, so you could coil to wait. Do we have a coil? No, we don't have a coil.
No, it has been
No, it's not
played
there. It's been played.
with Thanos. There is the coil.
There's the
now.
coil. So we could play the coil to discount our hand even more. Do we need to do that? Or do we would we rather perhaps Grimoire tap?
But when you do, you draw. So I guess you want to do just only for that.
Okay, that's an owl. That's one combo piece picked up, but it's not the most important one.
Okay.
Man, this is like Russian roulette. I feel like it's just a game of Russian roulette. Like, he's gonna go for his other rod. It's just like it's just like where is this? Where's the Ultra Fire? Where's the phylactery?
Okay. What is it? 9 counts in end. I guess it will be nothing. Okay, it didn't attack.
Still
at
no
all.
Ultra Fire.
Yeah. I didn't
have
attack
to
with
tap again.
to guide.
Oh, there it is! There it is! Oh, he snaps it. He's been looking for it. What's he gonna hit? This is the most important mode of the game. Oh, it hits with phylactery! It hits with phylactery! Oh no!
It has been twice.
That's it, Max.
Twice.
That's it. That's one condition. It's gone.
The combo part from the shaman, the OTK shaman, the burner has been discarded, and now it's the phylactery that has been burned. Altar of fire.
Oh my goodness.
So it will be very tough now.
I think that was the most exciting moment of the whole series. I'm gonna be honest. Because now, the Warlock really does not have a win condition. It's gone. It's gone, Max. This is like when you hit Ultra Fire, when you played Ultra Fire against OTK Demon Hunter. I don't know if you remembered that, and you hit that Il'gynoth. This is the same thing, Max.
I understand. Okay. So what will it be? Only 9 cards in the opponent's and opponent's deck, and 7 in yours, and nothing more to win. But can you find a way?
Can they find a way? So what has to happen for Jambo Wambo to win this game of Hearthstone? I think it's somewhere along the lines of he has to play an owl, and the owl has to hit Levik's face a bunch of times. But that's not going to happen, right?
No. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess he wants to win now with the imps.
Yes, maybe with 1/1 imps. I mean, you gotta win with tempo, right? Because you've got no damage from hand.
Yeah.
You haven't got the quest, so you're gonna take fatigue damage. Yeah.
Okay. So
Oh my goodness.
the imps are at the other side of the board right now.
So I think the only way that Levick can mess this up now is overdrawing his quest reward. Okay, so that's what we're gonna focus on now. Okay, is Levick gonna overdraw his quest reward? I've seen it done. Sometimes the Warlock just forgets, that they have 10 cards in hand. They take a bit of damage.
Yeah.
Like if Levick played this Raised Dead, at the start of the next turn, his quest reward will be gone. That could happen.
Yeah. And Niala is bringing a raid with 160
158
people.
boys.
I guess.
Yarlito. Can I say Yarlito has been looking incredibly handsome since he qualified for the World Championships. Don't you agree?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's one of the first time that I didn't root for Yala. I assume it was fighting versus Furienter.
you didn't root for Yarla?
Versus
You're not
Furienter,
supposed to
no.
tell him that. He's just raided the stream, Max.
Sorry, but it was one of my two favorites players in this game.
Look at this. Jambray is a man who recognizes his win condition.
Yeah.
He's playing for tempo. This is a tempo king play. But look at this.
Yeah, the customer is here. And
The purple customer. He's coming down. Oh, but wait. Has he ever drawn his question board? Oh no, it's the wrong step. Oh my goodness. It's the wrong step. Oh, I had a heart attack there. I thought it actually happened. Oh my goodness. Because the hand was full, but the hand is full, but it was the wrong step. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't take it, Max.
Take a drink right now, but not coffee.
I haven't got any more. My cup's empty.
So what is it? Oh, soul fragment. Oh, and a guide. Okay. You don't want to use this all here with a 3-tooth on board. You want the 8 damage to hit face.
You do. You do. So how are you going to clear this board? You could do a School Spirits, and then perhaps you could play a Morgana Touch, maybe?
Yeah.
You kind of got... You got to really work any teeny bit of tempo you can get. So you could stick an Owl after that, but then you've left a Morg on the board, right? And the Owl's going to be pretty easy to pick off, but I mean, we could see you looking at Levik's hand. It's going to be pretty easy to pick that Owl off anyway.
Okay,
What
so
do you think the odds of the UK winning from this point are, Max?
I guess it's less than 0%.
Less than 0%.
Yeah, I'm not very confident with the fighting incoming and all the stuffs in and for Levik. Oh, do you want to? No. No, you don't want to alter fire number 2.
There's no reason to, is there?
No.
I mean, I think we don't really want our cards gone. I mean, we could turbo Tamsin. Like if you go ultra fire backfire here.
Okay.
Yeah, so ultra fire backfire now completes the quest, but you wouldn't have mana to play Tamsin. So there's really no reason to hurry, is there? Like, I think you just got to make sure that you don't screw it up if you're in Levik's spot, right? But this is it's a high stakes Hearthstone game.
Yeah.
He might be getting nervous.
I found nice smiling on the cam. Okay, the fatigue is here. And the board is still full on Levik's side. The second all. So it's 16 damage, but you have to target well. Okay, so what would it be here? Okay, a Morg. Then what? Skull Spirit? How? But don't forget that there is the Okeni on board
There is.
And it will be
It
the
counters
spell.
backfire.
The spell. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the backfire is not that good for
It's
now.
a worthless card, isn't it?
Okay.
And then we Grimoire the 1/1. We're going all in on tempo. All in. There is still a Soul Rend in Levik's hand. So this is gonna get hoovered up. And after the Soul Rend is played, Jambo Wambo is gonna concede.
Okay, the 8 went face.
They didn't get the touch off.
Chains of Dread. And the Gnoll. And a Dreadsoul number 13.
Number 30. I don't think we've had 30 Drain Souls, Max, but I do understand that there's been a few Drain Souls.
Yeah.
Both sides have played a few, but
So many removals in this deck. You cannot afford to play tempo, but that's it. It's 1-0 for Russia on the global score. 1-0. There's been
that was
very close, as you said earlier. Very close series.
That was a close one, man. I think every single one of those games, something outstanding happened. That was an exciting Hearthstone series.
Really. Okay, we have Levik winning this, and unfortunately for UK, we have Germ winning the first BO, and now we are going to the second one involving No Flame and Pocket Train. So we're going to see the lineups in a few seconds. Okay, here we are. So No Flame is bringing a mage, a rogue, a priest, and a hunter, and the ban is the priest. The priest.
Whew.
Everyone is banning the
again.
priest. We don't want the priest to be banned. We don't want
No,
it.
we don't. We want to see it, Max. We love priest.
Yeah, but instead we have a mage, a Mozaki mage. Mozaki mage with two Incantus flows. Can you imagine?
Two Incantus flows. No, that's a revolutionary tech card there. No. This is a standard list. We've got one flurry, one hot streak, one ice barrier. Standard list. Nothing fancy.
Okay, and then a quest rogue. Okay. Interesting bring here. The priest that we won't see, the rally priest brought by Gabby at the Grandmaster? No, it was the Master Tour, I guess.
Master Tour, yeah. Yeah, this quest rogue, anything interesting here? We've got a Mr. Smite, back to key card. We've got a Scabs Cutter Butter, and there's another Blade Master Akani. 2 Cult Neophytes. Yep. And no Wicked Stabs. There are no Wicked Stabs in this quest rogue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, they have a very interesting deck buildings on the Russian side. Okay.
We do.
Okay, and then the hunter, is it yeah, it's the quest hunter. Okay, with 2 mini mage, you have those kind of things now involved in the deck, with the Drektar bringing the mini mages or on the Vipers. Okay.
Yeah, it's a very standard list. Again for quest hunter, I think. Nothing fancy going on here. It's worth noting there's no Drekfar. Not Drekfar, sorry. No hero card. Which the hero card can create some exciting moments in this deck for sure. Yeah,
sometimes you can we're ready. Okay, just a minute please. Okay, they want to fight, it's No Flame saying we are ready.
Just a minute, boys. Looking at your decks.
Okay, so we have the rifle, but no No hero, as you said earlier. Okay, and we can jump to his opponent lineup. Pocket Train bringing a mage, a Mosaic mage, but guess
What a surprise!
Guess what? It has been banned. The
What a
Russians
What a surprise!
don't want Pocket Train to play his mage, his Mosaic mage.
Did you know that Pocket Train has over 25,000 games on Mazaki Mage?
Yeah, I heard about that, and only this week.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Okay, then the rogue, but it's a weapon rogue. Okay, with a viper and okay, I cannot see anything fancy.
No, I can't see anything either. Only one guild trader, one Vooper, one extortion. Yep, standard weapon rogue list.
And there is another quest hunter with the Tavish this time.
Yes. So and we have an extra explosive trap as well. So the differences between this and the previous one, there's no Blood Mage Falnos in this list. And there's another card which has escaped me. But the point is the lists are not the same. Yeah. And then we have the rally priest, which we're actually going to see some priest.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Finally.
Very exciting.
Finally, priest will be involved. Okay, we are going to jump to the games because we like that. Okay, I have something to do before. Okay, about the beaten decks. No, the bands are the second ones. The classes are the second ones. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay, like this. And the players are the second ones. So not this one and not this one anymore. Okay, and now Pocket Train with this very long name has to be
very long name.
Yeah, Pocket Train. What is it? Meati is good. Pocket Train is
not as good as Max.
That's it. Okay, so okay, I guess it's fine. We have 1-0 for the Russian players. Okay, here we go. We're gonna give the players the go right now. No flame.
Let's go.
Let's
go, boys.
Okay. You can start. No flame. Good. Good luck, and we have Pocket Train. Pocket Train. Where
I bet your kids love that.
I do this only for you.
Only for me?
Only
Dude,
for you. Yeah.
Your kids would laugh so hard, man.
I'll try tomorrow. Pocket Train is top 3 legend right now. Okay, it's starting. Okay, what will it be? We have No Flame, we have Pocket Train on cam. Everyone is here. And Russia is leading 1-0. The first quest hunter on Yuki's side. And the rogue for No Flame and the Russia.
Now this matchup, I gotta be honest, I don't know very much about it.
Yeah, it's a quest rogue on the Flame side.
But if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that the Hunter is pretty favoured.
Okay.
Hunter is a deck which it's very good against decks that want to play small minions.
Yeah. And the one prey would be very useful here.
Indeed. Are we going to go Wound Prey or are we going to go Overwhelm? I like Wound Prey because I feel like the Overwhelm, sometimes that card can deal more than 2 damage.
Yeah. With the Vipers involved.
Like right here. Look, it can deal 3 damage right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
You could even ping this 2/4 if you wanted.
You can one prey into overwhelm, as I said.
Yeah. Wound Prey Overwhelm, you could Wound Prey ping. You could Wait. Oh, it's being traded. Okay. So they're just gonna Mooncray Overwhelm. They're gonna try and get the. I mean, this makes some sense, right? If you look at their hand, okay, they have 5 spells that deal damage, and they've already done the first part of their quest. So this makes a lot of sense, right? Just to turbo the quest at this point.
Okay.
Like you could play Piercing Shot on turn 4. You could play Quick Shot and Aim Shot on turn 5, and Dino Tamer Bram would be in your hand. Wait, no, it's not Dino Tamer Bram. What is it? It's Tavish Master Marksman will be in your hand.
Yeah, it's very good use of the mana so far here for the hunter.
Yes, extremely good. I would say that this is a hunter nut draw.
And the rogue doing rogue things with this SI7 agent on board, but as I said, we like as a hunter, quest hunter, dealing with small minions on board.
We do. That was a very smart man said that.
And already the arrow power at 0 mana.
0.
And
yeah,
0 mana is not that expensive.
I think No Flame is donezo. Oh.
Oh. Okay, stealth. Interesting. This one has stealth as well.
It does, but I would like to see the quest completed this turn. You even have a coin. Just shoot him in the head. Aim shot, quick shot. Pew pew. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Pew pew.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, it's a pew pew in the head. No Flame already has 17, but you have a 8/6 on board, but I assume that you'll be able to deal with it, maybe? We have a Gorusha on the chat. Try using the top command instead. It sends energy.
I love it when people send energy.
Yeah.
Now, what's going to be inside here?
Oh, a Rat King.
A Rat King.
The Rat King.
Wow. Okay. Well, this is a lot of pressure on the backswing, though.
Yeah.
Damn. We've got actually both of these players are drawing pretty well here.
Not that bad. Not that bad. You could have.
Remember, No Flame is not running Wicked Stabs.
Mm-hmm.
Is he running any source of damage? I mean, the scabs, I guess is 5. So, looking at this board right now, I believe Pocket Train would be dead if he doesn't deal with the 8/6, right?
Yeah.
It has to be Tavish, though. Like, Tavish is just too good. And then you coin out the hero power again.
Everything is Tavish.
Yes.
Okay.
I hate that the cards have like the same names. It confuses me, to be honest.
Same name and same design as well.
Gotta admit, I was thinking that this game was over, but actually it doesn't look over anymore, right? I think Pocket Train might be in trouble.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me.
Okay, I'm starting another prognosis.
Yeah, damn. What's Is that enough? It's not enough, is it? It's not enough. Oh dear. Wow.
Yeah, You want to deal with small minions, but you don't want to deal with those kind of 9-7 stealth
No.
minions. It's not something you like to see on the opposite board.
So how did Russia turn this around? Because we were I was focused on the hand from Pocket Train because it was so nuts, right? But I guess what happened was after Pocket Train completed his quest, there was that stealth minion, and No Flame really did build up quite the board off the back of that stealth minion, and it looks like Pocket Train has struggled to deal with it. Has he rolled the improved explosive trap? He has.
Yeah.
So but it's not going to be enough, right?
There is already 13. You have 3 damage to find, and you have this. You have the weapon, so it's over, I guess.
Yeah, it's over. All they need to do is hit face with the minions.
Yeah.
And equip the weapon, and send that phase 2. That's it. That's all there is to it.
It's already 1-0. Here.
There we go. And Russia are just 2 wins away from becoming the champions of the Men's League of Nations.
Yeah, world champions. Huge stake here. Okay, so we won't see the enter from UK anymore. It has been beaten.
Has.
So, do you bring your weapon rogue or your priest?
I think I would rather play the weapon rogue into the quest rogue. The priest does have some difficulty against quest rogue, because honestly because of the SI7 assassin. When that card comes down, it really does hoover up even a priest board. And Pocket Train agrees. He's going with a weapon rogue.
Okay, so here it is. As I said, the rogue is out. Okay, they kept the cut club.
Makes sense.
Wire is baiting us on the chat. Fun fact: Pocket Train likes to be called Fragment, as well as you like to be called Scottish, I guess.
Fragman. Fragman.
I guess.
Okay, we'll call him Fragman from now on.
Okay. I guess we'll see only a dagger here.
Probably. You could consider prepping out a Silverleaf poison. He's going to prep out the Silverleaf. He's trying to find
the real weapon.
The real weapon. I respect this play. It's proactive. He has now 2 additional draws for a weapon.
The SI7.
SI7.
Okay. I know we can stab.
You could stab this. Do you punch and stab, or do you punch face? You punch stab, I guess.
I like to hit the minion first, like this.
Yes, makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Pocket Train has tried really, really hard to draw his weapon, but it's not there. This is not... We have one more draw for the weapon. We have one more draw.
And this
not
one
bad.
is tradable. It's a weapon, but not. But it can be. It can be traded. Okay.
He's drawn all of his toxins, by the way. He's a very
Toxic guy.
toxic Hearthstone player. Yeah.
Toxic player. It's like a Britney Spears from Hearthstone.
Britney Spears, bro. Britney Spears.
Yeah, you don't know how to do this because in your language there is no R.
There isn't no butter.
Okay, what is that?
That's how we say an R. Butter.
Shell state, okay. Okay.
Which Gizmo is he gonna get? It's for bad Gizmo.
Detractor, return an enemy minion to his owner's hand. They can play it next turn.
Now, how many toxins are we playing here? Are we just giddying up and going face? I feel like it might be a moment to just giddy up and go face. We could just stick 6 damage on this weapon and just go. Honestly. You know, if that weapon hits face twice.
Yeah.
I mean, you still have 20 cards in your deck. Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh, there is a Garrett.
There's a Jarrett. Oh yeah, we're just going. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, are they just playing the Silverleaf? I feel like we don't have time for this pocket train.
Oh,
I really feel like we should have gone in with the poisons, but yeah.
He's buying time with this Cloak of Shadows, maybe.
Yes, yeah.
And the Russia still at 1 point in this second BO. BO5 tonight because it's the final.
Mm-hmm.
And they won the first BO. They are so close.
Smells like breakfast.
What is that? After
Oh,
playing
that's,
card with Overload, it's not that present. And raw cards.
Mm-hmm.
And still a huge board for this quest
Turn
round.
5 quest in hand. Damn, they are... The Russians are really getting there. Like, what's Pocket Drain to do? Does he have to cloak here? How much damage are we seeing on the other side? We are seeing 6. We're seeing 6 plus 8. So 5 damage on the other side would be lethal. We can see, but there's a Battlegrounds Battlemaster. Now, Pocket Train can't see that. So from Pocket Train's point of view, he knows about 2 Gizmos, which could, if one of those is a weapon, it could be lethal. He knows about the Scabs, which only gives 1 playable Gizmo next turn. So from Pocket Train's point of view, he might say, I'm in such a bad spot that I have to risk it and not play this cloak.
Oh, it doesn't play it.
Looks like he's going to go for a Paralytic Poison just to clear off a 3-2, which I respect. I think what this does is it keeps you a little bit safer, right? So now we see he's reduced the power on the board down to 11. So he is now not dead to anything in No Flames deck. And he's also prevented the Cult Neophyte from getting Shadow Stepped, which I think would really mess him up. I think this is a very, very, very good line from Pocket Train.
Okay, and the Blade Master is going to be involved on board here.
Yes.
I guess.
But yeah, the lack of Wicked Stabs, honestly, it's making the deck like more consistent. Like you can see the board pressure is really incredible. But it allows the UK to feel a lot safer, you know?
Yeah. Don't forget to keep 4 mana for the Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah. So we need to go deadly poison, paralytic poison. And do we trade the extortion? I guess we trade the extortion. Or you could even put the Sinister Strike face. Maybe you put the Sinister Strike face. Yeah, you probably put the Sinister Strike face.
Okay. They are thinking about it. It's a very difficult turn.
Or maybe they're just saying we need to top deck. I have 2 bleeds in the deck as well.
Okay. All the poison has been.
They're looking for
played.
14 damage next
Yeah.
turn. So they have 7 in hand already from the Sinister Strike and the Wicked Stab.
So 7 more.
So the Secret Passage needs to hit 7 more.
Yeah.
Now, they do have 2 Garrets in the deck.
Yeah.
2 bleeds in the deck. They also have 2 cutting. So I don't know what the odds are of the UK cheesing a win here, but honestly, I think the odds are higher than you might think.
Okay.
I guess you would always start with Cutlass here. Oh, look at that. So what do you give them here? I guess Prep. But Prep is actually a very good card for the UK to see. They could even go for a Prep Passage if they wanted to go for a Scabs. But I think that you just go for Lethal here.
Yeah, you know that.
Yeah, they're going for Lethal. They're going for it.
You have to try something, okay. What would it be?
It's
too late. Too late weapon. Bad weapon.
Too late, bad weapon. Okay, what's it going to be? They hit the Cutting Class.
Cutting Class.
The Cutting Class gets ripped. Another Cutting Class and a Bleed.
Okay.
Another bleed. We just need 3 more damage. 3 more points of damage. The passage gets ripped.
The passage number 2.
A Garret. A Cloak.
Oh, Cloak of Shadow.
A Sinister Strike. That's it. They've done it. They've done it. Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. We see everything that can be done on Hearthstone is here in this Max League of Nations 2 final. Everything.
Everything, Max. Everything. They didn't even draw the Shank. They didn't even have it equipped, and they still won the game.
It drew 50 cards the last turn. Okay.
Let's not get too excited, Max. It wasn't that many.
And we will see the Quest Rogue anymore from No Flame. So now he has Quest Hunter left and the Mozaki Mage. He keeps Pocket Train to play. From playing, sorry. Tavish. Okay. And with this Weapon Rogue bringing no minion on board, I guess the Quest Hunter will have very hard time.
Yes.
To play his thing.
I think this is going to be a very favoured matchup for the Weapon Rogue.
Okay.
And I believe No Flame has Mozaki Mage left over.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Now, do you know the win rate according to HS Replay that Weapon Rogue has against Mozaki Mage?
No, but I assume you will tell us.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to actually.
Okay. I thought this was I don't know the word in English is the same in French.
I am.
Rhetoric.
I am going to tell you. I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So Weapon Rogue, according to HS Replay, has a 96% win rate against Bastaki Mage.
Okay. Okay, so now Pocket Train has the pressure with that. The spells are poisonous, but you cannot poison a hero. Okay.
You can't, no.
Is it a prep cutting class?
Um,
Prep swindle?
I guess you could go prep swindle.
Okay. So you can draw something
Yeah,
that
and
can
just
be
get the
traded.
use the cutting class like while you've got the weapon equipped. Makes sense.
Okay. I know that's swindle.
Passage
I
for
see
next turn.
passage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we swing our weapon right because we want to have another shot of hitting the good weapon.
Yeah.
You could hold on to it here if you want to have a chance of killing the slate next turn, perhaps with extortion.
No. They are.
There's something interesting I've just noticed actually. The hunter is running 2 oozes, 2 vipers,
Okay.
and there's one
he keeps
there's
it.
one in No Flame's hand. I completely forgot.
Okay. There is a way to deal damage. It's with this explosive trap. So you would deal damage to your opponents. But would it be
He's looking for his weapon.
too late? Okay, a Cloak of Shadows.
He does pick up the
for later.
extortion.
Yeah. Do you prefer trade, I guess, with this extortion, or do you,
You probably
prefer
do. Yeah, you probably do prefer to trade it because you could just use the deadly poison to clean up the 3/4, couldn't you? Maybe this matchup isn't as favored as I thought for a weapon.
Yeah, because this new version, this updated version of the Quest Hunter has more minion on board.
Yeah. Yeah, this Professor Slate is really putting in work. He's gonna go for the second Silverleaf, so that is all of the Silverleaf poisons gone.
Okay.
But I respect this line, to be honest. I do respect it.
Okay.
Only 14 cards left in the deck.
Yeah, 14 cards versus 22 cards. But there is a tracking, two trackings. Tracking is not that bad because you can choose the card you may like in this situation.
Mm-hmm. This is a lot of heat.
Okay. Now there is
Prepping out the Swandle.
the secret is not secret because they only run explosive traps.
Trap, yeah. They're looking for the weapon. They do not draw the weapon, of course, because it can't be drawn off of Swindle.
Another happy guildie.
Shadow Crafter Scabs. That's a key card. I think we're gonna want to be equipping our weapon and playing Paralytic Poison here. Pocket Train
More poisons.
is really bad at Weapon Rogue.
Yeah, more than at Musky Mage, I guess.
Yes. He should have practiced more, man. He's not drawing his weapons. But
Yeah.
I mean, we can see that. That actually lines up well against what's on No Flame's side, right? With this Viper,
Yeah.
he's just gonna temper it. The Viper got used on a dagger.
Yeah, but that's a 3-4 on board and 15 health left for Pocket Train.
Now,
Don't
what can we
forget,
do here?
it's
We
Bio
could go
5.
Wicked Stab, Secret Passage, maybe, to try and pick up a weapon. I mean, you have 2 weapons left in your deck, right? Really, what are the odds of missing it this time.
I wonder.
Yeah.
But the Viper coming down here, you have to wonder from Pocket Train's perspective. Is No Flame holding on to a second Viper, perhaps?
Mhm.
This is it again. He still hasn't got his weapon. He still hasn't got his weapon. What is this?
The 2 weapons in the 6 bottom cards. There are even 2 weapons, I guess.
Maybe he even equips it here. He does. He's just equipping it and going. And I respect this because you also proc the explosive trap. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay, so we're not swinging because we've got 2 deadly poisons. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Maybe this was actually better than hitting the other weapon. I'm not even joking. Because, like, you're not going to need to swing more than twice, are you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
He drew so much. 8 cards in the deck versus 19 for his opponent.
Yes, he has drawn a lot of cards, hasn't he?
Yeah, but not the 2 ones he would like.
I think he's going to win another game without drawing the shank.
Okay. And No Flame is counting the damage he can do. It's already 8.
Okay, we're going in now, boys. We're going in.
Okay, now bad weapon.
Bad weapon. Bad. Now look how much damage this is. Next turn with the Guild Trader, the 2 Sinister Strikes, and the Garrett.
So
this is good, by the way.
Explosive trap won't deal damage.
Yeah, it doesn't proc explosive trap. I think you have to play the Cloak of Shadows here, right? The question is, are we trading the Guild Trader?
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of like holding on to it, to be honest. Because you've had such a lot of burn in hand. Like, how much burn is this next turn? It's 14. 14 plus 7. So we're currently 2 damage off lethal next turn. I think we have to go for the Shadowcrafter Scabs. Now, look at this picked up off the top. The aimed shot is another 7 damage. Can I just... Oh. Wait, this Hero Power still goes face. The Hero Power still goes face. That's actually a huge deal. Because they've only played 1 spell that targets enemies, I guess. So now you have to go Shadowcrafter Scabs, right?
Yeah.
They took a Wound Prey. And I guess you have a Piercing Shot. This is a nervous moment.
Yeah, I guess. You have to scab here. So you get the Fortress, but you also get the 5 armor, and you get rid of this Viper.
And you can play. I guess you play Garrett.
No.
Wait, do you play Garrett? I mean, you could play all of the spell damage next turn, right? But I guess you can maybe top deck some more. I guess it's correct to play it, right? You got to spend your money. You got 1 more turn in this game. So can No Flame deal 11 damage? We have 2 with the Arcane Shot. We have 1 with a Wound Prey. We have another 5 with a Piercing Shot. And we have 2 with a Hero Power. That's 1 off lethal. I make this 1 off lethal. What do you make it?
Okay, it's 1, 6, 2.
I think it's 1 off
Yeah.
lethal. It's 1.
Oh, and he won't use his Won't Pray now.
Wait, is it? Yeah, it's 1. It's just 1 off lethal. Has Pocket Train's done it again? He's won another game in Weaponry with no weapon.
Yeah, I don't know if it really needs to put the weapon in the deck. because he drew it twice and didn't play it. So don't put it. Impressive.
And No Flame played 2 Vipers.
Yeah, that's true. And and he gave him back a third Viper.
Another one he gave him.
If you need another one. Here is another Viper if you need to.
I can't take it, man.
Okay, it's too. It's 2-1 now for UK in this second BO, and Pocket Train still with this weapon rogue with no weapon. Yeah.
Now, Pocket Train is a. Have I mentioned that he is a huge Mizaki Mage fan? He has over 25,000 games with the deck, and I'm not sure he's going to be too happy to be playing Weapon Rogue against Mizaki Mage because he knows that this matchup is he knows that the Mizaki Mage only has a 4% chance to win. That's according to statistics.
And we have Incatus Flow and Mozaki in starting end for No Flame here.
We do. That's the nuts.
Yeah, not that bad. Oh, didn't you like the Phoenix instead? Oh! What is this card?
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of like the mini mage.
Okay.
I think it gets in there. There's no way for Pocket Train to interact with that. But look at this. On the other side of the board, we have a Swine Tusk Shank getting coined out, and look at what's coming in. Look at what's coming in behind it, Max. There are 2 deadly poisons.
2 poisons.
2 deadly poisons. Surely we just giddy up and hit face here with 2 poisons to back it up. Surely this is just a hit face.
And this
He's
time
not going to hit the face. No. Okay.
There will be no Viper. Because
Well, you never know.
no Viper in the deck as well. But maybe Pocket Train will what is it? Loan one from his to his opponent.
I think we're just loading up now, right? Deadly Sinister Strike. What do you think? Next turn, Ripper Passage.
Yeah, Deadly Poison 1, 2, and Sinister Strike already. Oh, maybe just Swindle here? No. Doesn't want any Swindle.
He's just leaving it.
And no. Okay, he's keeping his Sinister Strike instead of paying this mana left. Okay.
Yes. Which does make some sense. You can use it as a combo activator.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh!
Immune while attacking, so what do you do when he attacks is immune? Okay, it works fine as well with the weapon in the deck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, already at 17. Do
So, and we have 7 damage in my hand. 7 damage on my weapon.
Yeah.
Pocket
and the
Train
Mozaki
needs.
not playable for now.
He needs just 3 more damage to close out this game of Hearthstone. Just 3 more.
3 more, and only equaled preparation into Wicked Stab into Sinister Strike to Secret Passage. So in has 3 mana left.
It's not it.
To play.
Is he gonna?
To play
But is No Flame setting up lethal next turn? Because this is a lot of damage on the other side, but No Flame is set up.
Yeah.
I think it's going to come down to whether he can top deck a Biscuit. So what's Pocket Train going to do? Is he going to go in? Is he just going to try and find the last 3 points of damage? Maybe go Preparation, Wicked Stab, Sinister Strike, Secret Passage?
Yeah.
Or is he going to go for a prep? Wicked
that's
Stab
it.
Secret Passage, because then Cloak would also be an out. What's he going to go for? He's just going to go for a Prep Passage.
Okay.
What's he going to pick up? That's a cut in class. That's a good draw.
Yeah.
That's a preparation.
Preparation number 2.
It's a Viper. Oh, a preparation of a Silver Leaf Poison, perhaps.
Okay. Drawing 2 more.
2 more cards. Preparation
Four.
Silver Leaf Poison. He's looking for the Cloak of Shadows.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
careful not to actually equip the Cutlass, just to trade it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Not sure.
So this is
it's-
it. No Flame has to kill Pocket Train this turn for Russia to stay in the Max League of Nations. No, wait, that's not right, because they're already
No.
1-0 up.
That's not it.
No
but,
Flame. But he's top deck the Biscuit. This is a huge top deck. This could be a turn 6. Lethal.
Yeah.
He
with
plays
the
his second Biscuit.
transition.
He plays his Cram Session.
Yeah,
He has
yeah,
2
they-
remaining.
Yeah, the ignite. Crime session. Oh, you can.
He plays
draw
Imperial Studies.
one.
He has a Siphon Mana in my hand. 9.
Ooh.
I think he's just off. He's just shy. I think he can't do it.
First flame.
Oh, he's only 5 damage off. That was a close game, though.
Oh. Oh,
That was a
it's
close
been
game,
so
Max.
incredible. Okay, so it's 1-1 now. 1-1. And we are going to the last series tonight in this final. Incredible final. Okay, just a second. I'm putting the score right now. 1-1. And we'll have a dead draw in the next series. Oh no, not this, that. Okay, so who won this? It's Pocket Train, and his opponent has been No Flame. Okay, it was incredible. Incredible.
incredible.
The first series was so amazing. We thought it can be more for the second one, and then
It was.
Pocket Train played a weapon rogue without weapon, and it won. he won with that. Okay.
Honestly, those games were riveting, Max. I love watching Weapon Rogue. I think it's one of the most exciting Hearthstone decks right now.
Yeah, you have to really to make a tough decisions every turn.
Every turn.
Very difficult deck. Okay, so now we are jumping to the third BO, and we'll see the lineups in 2 seconds.
Here they come, boys.
Yeah. So Young Christ is the captain of the Russian team, and is bringing what? Is bringing 4 decks. Is bringing Demon Hunter, Druid, Warrior, and Paladin. Don't forget that each team had to bring the 10 classes plus 2 that could have been brought twice, because you have to bring 12.
I feel like that's quite offensive to Paladin that you would bring that up just as you mentioned Paladin, Max.
Yeah.
Is this not a deck which is often brought to the Max League of Nations?
This one, Paladin. So is on the last weeks. I saw many Paladins brought. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the Warrior has been banned by Dead Door. So the Demon Hunter, is it the same one than before? No, there is a Magteridon here. It's a Jace one. It's not a Brute one. Okay.
It is. So, and we've got no Kazakhstan in there.
No.
So, this is just a standard Demon Hunter list. Good cards with the expandable performance combo. We like it. What's been banned, by the way?
The Warrior.
The Warrior.
Kazakhstan.
Well, that's good, because I
Warrior.
hate Warrior. And then we've got a Malagos Druid.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the deck that we've already seen, and I think it was banned in the first series.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That's it.
It's
Yeah.
the same list.
It's the Jumblous Druid
Yep.
that has been banned. Okay,
And
so
we've got the Paladin as well. So
yeah,
one broomstick, only one broomstick, 2 Iron Deep Trogs.
yeah, 2 Trogs.
1 copy of Mutinous. Yeah.
Interesting.
So it's a good list. A nice Libram Paladin.
Yeah, and I guess we won't see Libram anymore with the next expansion. They are rotating to the wild.
Are they? You don't know that, Max. You don't know the cards that have been included in the core set yet.
Yeah, that's right.
Unless you're
That's
you're privy to information that us mere mortals are not.
No, not this
No?
time. Okay, so let's see what Dedro is cooking. And is bringing a warrior, druid, a priest, and a paladin. And it's the druid that has been banned. Okay, the Malygos druid, the guys don't want to play versus the druids. So the warriors, you have to deal with this warrior Meati. It will be played, I guess. The Kazakhstan one.
Well, not necessarily. The UK boys could just sweep with a rally priest.
That's it.
That's what I'm hoping
right.
for, because
You're right.
I don't want to watch warrior.
And we didn't see any priest for now. We have to see the priest played. Please,
We have to see the priest played.
And you have the paladin as well. But it's not the same version. It's the above paladin, I guess, with 2 blessing of authority. I guess we have the birds, or not. Yeah,
Yes,
the
squawker.
birds,
The
squawker.
summon birds. Yep. And we have the Mr. Schmidt.
Mr. Smith.
Mr. Schmidt.
Okay, and the Battlemaster as well. Okay. It's not the this kind of paladin we used to see, but I guess it can bring something more than the Libram version. Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Let's get them in here. Let's get the teams in here. This is the final. In the final of the final.
Yeah, the final of the
Max
final.
League of Nations final. This is the grand finale.
Okay, so now it's Young Christ having a name very too long. Just Young or just Christ would have been enough. Okay,
I think I would prefer just the T.
Just the T, yeah.
Just the T.
It's good. It's good as well. Okay, so Dedro here.
In fact, just scrap all of the letters.
Okay, for now. Okay,
Just have
that's
no name.
it. So no beaten decks. The bands. It's the band for the 3rd BO, and the classes are the classes for the 3rd BO, and the pictures are the pictures for the 3rd BO. Yeah, you get it. It's 1-1. Everything is okay. So now we are checking the cameras. We have Young Christ here. I'm gonna ask Dedro to go on cam. May you turn your camera on and join the video link, please. Okay, and then we'll start. We'll start with okay, it is here. It's here. Okay, you can start. It's okay, you can start. Good luck. Okay, and Young Christ as well. Young Christ, where is he? Where is Young Christ?
Oh, is he called? I think he's called 3J Huang.
I cannot see Young Christ.
He changed his name to 3J Huang.
Oh,
3J Huang.
Okay.
One of our favorite Hearthstone celebrities.
Where is he? I cannot see him.
3J Huang. It starts with an F. He is online.
Okay. I'm searching. But with I guess he didn't. Okay, he didn't accept my friend
Might not
request.
have accepted your request.
Okay, so I don't like this guy. I don't like this guy. Okay.
What, you don't like Jay Huang?
I don't like anyone when I cannot spectate. So, why is he? I have to ask Dedro to tell him, please ask your opponent to add me. I don't find I don't find him. Okay, it's max 21 8 30. Okay, why did he change his name? You don't have to change your name when you're in the final. You don't. Okay, I'm checking if I find him. And on the online or offline guys. Okay, I'm not. Okay, so I'm checking with him on Discord. So, where is he? Young Christ, can you tell the draw? Ah, okay. Okay. So he give me the thing. I'm gonna add him right now. Add friend. Okay, free. We have to free something. Someone. Free J Run.
Free Jay Huang.
Okay. Wang.
I think free Jay Huang. I think Jay Huang might be free soon. He's been in Blizzard jail for a long time now.
Okay, so Dedro, your opponent changed his battle tag. It's okay. Just a second. I don't like this guy. You don't do this. You don't do. Everything is set. You don't change. So it's free.
Jay Huang hashtag 2912.
That's it. Okay. It's okay. You can start. I would have liked better if you didn't change your battle tag at the last time.
Max, you can't just ask people why they changed their battle tag, man.
No, he knows that everything is set with the other thing for hours, and then okay, I'll change everything. So where is he? We have Dedro. Yes, it's okay. We have Dedro at the bottom, preparing to battle friend, and changed a month ago.
I'm very excited, Max.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
I didn't know.
It's the final confrontation.
Yeah, the final one. So, Young Chris says that it changed a month ago, so I cannot blame him too much. So they're preparing to battle a friend. We have one BO for UK, one BO for Russia, and now it's the final one. BO5, you want to be the world champions, you win this BO. Okay, and it's starting.
The world champions.
Yeah, world champions. 48.
We're going to find out
48
after this,
nations.
Short commercial break. Who's going to be the what? No, we're not.
I cannot do that because of the 10 minutes delay. But I love to. Because we need your support, guys. Don't think that we can do this without you. We have a palm reading in starting end. Do you keep it on priest perspective?
Oh yes.
I like
But
it as well.
Look at young Chris T. He's sitting there with his Kazakhstan.
Ooh, yeah.
And the double palm reading. Now dead draw wants a minion.
Yeah. So I guess you played a lot this priest lately. What do you
Yes.
think about this matchup? I guess
I think this
you
matchup
played
is
it.
very favoured for the priest. So Dedraw's looking for a minion. He picks the amulet. Okay. Now this might not look like a minion, but we can just trade it away. And that's what Dedraw's going to do right now. He's going to trade this amulet away. So he used his renew to draw a card. Okay. Now that was that might be the most important decision of the game.
Let's
Okay.
see.
These early turns with a Valley Priest, these are where the game is won and lost. Now we still have no minion. That's a minion. Deaddraw picks it really fast. He knows what he wants.
Yeah.
Okay? He knows. And he can corrupt it with a second palm reading.
Okay, I'm starting the final prediction. This final. Will it be Russia or will it be United Kingdom?
Wow, there's a lot of you Gamba boys in chat. 104, over 100,000
Yeah.
channel points on the last series. My goodness. I wonder how many channel points are going to be gambled on.
Okay.
I'm going to gamble all my max points. On
Yeah,
the UK.
as you're not a moderator on the channel, you can do the promises
I'm going all in on the UK.
on the UK.
On my boys.
And yeah, and if they don't do it, you can ask them to reimburse you. Okay,
Go for a double bling. No,
we
he's not.
have
He's
the
gonna-
lightning bloom here.
That was an interesting choice there, but okay, here it comes.
Yeah, I guess. Did you have to face those kind of
Oh, he's going
Of-
for the non-corrupted insight, and he
Oh.
gets rewarded. He hits the Drecky T.
Drekity?
You know what that means, Max?
Yeah.
That means we can play the palm reading. All of the spells cost 0. Drecky T coming down next turn.
Yeah, but
This
will
is
it be
going to be an
will it be fast enough?
explosive turn 5.
Yeah,
Yes, Max. Just watch. Just freaking watch, okay, mate?
Okay,
Just watch.
okay. So did you have to face
He doesn't play the palm reading.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, didn't see
play the
that
palm
coming
reading.
because it does want to discount something more than 2/1 spells.
So what he's going to go for is he's going to go for the Drecky T. He's going to play these 2 Devours, and he's going to cross his butt cheeks and hope that he discounts that palm reading so that he can discount all of the other spells. Now, I think this was a risky line. I think I would have just gone with a palm reading and just had a nutty turn. But Deaddraw disagrees with me.
We'll see.
We'll see.
That was still very close of this camera.
Goes for the
We
poons.
can see more of his
Here it comes.
forehead.
Yes, Deaddraw does that when he's concentrating. He leans in so that you can only see his forehead. Now here it goes. Here it
Oh.
comes. We're gonna play the Devours. Oh no! Now that's why you play the palm reading, Max.
Yeah. Okay. You could
Do you want to see a really spicy line though?
you can play the Shadow Ward Devourer. Oh, this one. Okay.
You could. So what I would do here is I would play a Shadow Word. I would play at least one of these Shadow Word Devours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what that does is it sets our Drecky T to 3 hit points. So even if Young Chris T doesn't play a minion next turn we can smite our Drecky T, we can raise dead, and we can pull 2 Nazmani Brood Weavers out of the deck. Now, Deaddraw might just stop here. I wouldn't blame him if he just stopped here. I think it's fine to just stop here. Let's see what he does.
Okay.
He just stops
he
it.
keep-
Yeah, I respect
keeps. He keeps it.
Now, is Young Chris T just going to slap his Kazakas on the board? Or is he going to go for the Scale of Onyxia?
Okay.
He's going to go for the Kazakhstan. Okay, we are going to have the biggest turn 6 you've ever seen, Max. Are you ready?
Yeah, I am.
How this turn is going to start? Okay, we're going to slap the Dreki T into the Kaz. Okay. We're going to raise it. We're going to play it. Okay. And then we're popping off. Okay.
We're seeing. I don't.
Now these treasures, I haven't been paying attention to what these treasures are doing because I'm too excited. The priest. This priest just it makes me very excited, Max. Okay.
But aren't you afraid of the treasures for now?
Absolutely not. No, we're just going in, Max. Look, we're just going in.
Okay.
We load up. Okay, we load up. Here we go. We're loading. We're loading. We might even have lethal this turn. We might even have lethal. Okay, we're going in. Now we slap the palm reading down the board. Here it comes. Oh, we're going to smite for the 0 mana because it costs 0 mana. Okay. And the palm reading coming down now, discounting the entire hand. We're going to the bless. We feel the bless. That's huge.
The bless is here.
Oh, now we just need a couple. We have another Shadow Word Devour on the board. Shadow Word Devour. That's going to put the Suffolk up to 18. 18. Now we just need 10 more health on the Suffolk.
Okay. But
Can we get 10 more health on the Suffolk?
Okay. This one.
Oh, it's an Elec Mount.
Yeah, but just only one silence and everything is. Everything is.
Oh, there's a power of fortitude. We only need 6 more. We only need 6 more.
Okay. Can you play it?
You can't play the Elec Mount.
Okay.
That was a good turn, though. That was a good turn.
Okay. 24.
The size of this man.
Yes.
And 2 Rahulis off the back.
What is that?
Oh, it's a holy book.
Yeah. The silence.
The silence and destroy a minion. Is it going to be enough? There's still 6 damage left on the board.
And you have a rally as well. And you have the Elec Mount. What would it be? Oh, it doesn't seem to want to play this holy book. You want to play this mine instead?
I think it's all over.
What is the treasure is looking for?
Yeah, what would the mine pull? I don't know. We've got some information. So there's Krahusty the Crustacean, Ancient Reflections, Staff of Scales. So we could pull Krusty with the Holy Book. I think he's recognized that he has to go for the armor gain and kill the Sefek, but it's not going to cut it. The Sefek is on the board, and that's going to be it. The UK boys are going to take the first game.
That's it. You said it. No worries about the treasures. No worries about early Kazakhstan.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I think that game was played. I think it was played very well by Dead Draw.
Okay, so the druid has been beaten, so we won't see it anymore. And Dead Draw has to beat now Demon Hunter and Paladin. So UK will be back-to-back European champions and world champions. We'll see that. But don't forget that Russia is here in the final and they beat huge nations as well to get there.
Okay. Do you know what my record in this matchup is, Max? Rally Priest versus Demon Hunter?
Tell me. What is it?
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, I guess.
So, let me take a peek.
I hope so.
23 wins and 6 losses.
Oh, Not that bad.
This is a very favored matchup for the Rally Priest.
Okay. Oh, he kept Power Word Fortitude in hand?
He did. Do you know why he kept it?
No.
So this is a very good card on the. Okay.
Mhm.
So all the priest wants to do in this matchup, okay, all they have to do is play a minion, okay?
Mhm.
They have to play a minion before the demon hunter draws glide, okay?
Okay.
So let's say, for example, that this insight next turn draws a Sephek Veil Weaver, okay? The Sephek can be played on turn 3 alongside the Blessing of Kings, okay? Now that sticks a large minion. Let's see what happens. He does pull the Sephek Veil Weaver. Okay. And we can see on the side of young Chris T, there is no glide.
Okay.
We can see on the side of young Chris T, there is now a glide on the left hand.
Yeah.
It just appeared in the last 5 seconds. Now is a minion going to be pulled off the top of the deck? Oh,
Ooh.
no! Now he can't do it. Now he has to just slap the Nazmani.
Okay, now it's on board.
It's on board. Now, the minion is on the board.
You
But
have
the
the
glide is
relay,
also
you
on
have the
far
race
left.
dead.
Now, this
Okay.
is the conundrum that the Demon Hunter player always has to face. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you glide or do you remove a minion?
Yeah.
Now, if you can remove a minion, you should always try. But
Yeah.
the glide here is a nice consolation prize because we can see that this hand, it was
Ooh.
looking dead, but now there's a Sephek. Okay, we got to go now. We're going to gift up the
Yeah.
Naz. Now, everything's going to cost 0. We can see the Sephek is already playable, but we're not going to play it just yet. We're going to discount a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Now the Sephek and the new playable. Now we're going infinite, boys.
Okay. Will you do it just
go in.
right now?
You go in because you're
Is it all
guaranteed
in?
to discount the thrive, I believe. Let's see what we pick up.
Okay, I renew.
Pick up a Gift of Luminance. Oh, he goes for the call to guarantee that he can continue the combo. That's smart. And now look at this now. Now we're truly popping. Come on, you gotta go faster, everybody. But Rahuli!
Gift of the Narrow. Oh, and the second one, but not
Are
for
we gonna
now.
play it? I mean, it does mess up the Rahuli, but I think I would have liked to have seen it on the board. I'm gonna be honest, but let's see what happens.
The spirit. Okay, double jump here.
Oh,
What can it do? Okay, so Catrus will bring 2/4/4 with rush. Maybe 2/5/4 if he places if he attacks with his hero. So what is that? To the match with lowered. It could get rid of the second Nazmani with this barrage.
they could. Because you can go Immo, Fell Screen Blast, and Barrage, and that's a full clear. That's impressive. That's a huge amount of resources, but it is impressive. They've done it. They've taken the UK boys off the board. Now this is a devastating position to be in as a priest player. But they have top deck the Raise Dead.
Raise
they have
Dead.
they have no targetable spells though. Are they really going in with a Rahuli with 0 targetables? Oof. But I guess you're going to get all the minions back, right? And they've just seen a bunch of removal. But then look at this card in my hand, Max. The Demon Slayer Cutterus. And the...
Okay. It's now
They've
board.
also got the boy, right? The combo boy. So
Yep.
they can kill all 3 of these minions if they wish. Can they? Wait, what size are these demons? 4/4.
Yeah, for now it's 4/4. Yeah.
Oh no, they don't even need to. They don't even need to invest the. Wow. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. Now this is how the Demon Hunter wins.
Okay. Oh, palm reading.
So I think we just go.
Okay.
Yeah, this makes
There is
sense.
an last money
See what we
first.
get.
Oh. Is it Powered Fist?
I think
And
it's Deliverance, to be honest, because then you
Deliverance?
can use it to kill off the last pleb next turn, right?
Yeah. I
So
was
next,
thinking.
so yeah.
I was thinking
Even though
about
this turn was a
playing.
bit of a disappointment.
Okay.
Oh, the glowed. Kind of huge here, right?
To be spectral side, I guess.
You could play your entire hand and then play the glowed. And you know that
Yeah.
Dead Draw is holding on to some really key pieces, but he goes for the spectral sight.
I'll never stop searching.
Okay. Where's that? Okay.
Yeah. Leaving the minions on the board, I like it.
Warblade, I guess.
Warblade last, yeah. So you kill the minion,
Okay.
and then you equip the Warblade, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So what now? Oh, double last money. Deliverance. 3 damage to minion. Do you go here with Well River into 1 last money and Deliverance?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna look.
no last
They're
money.
gonna
Okay.
try and go on the Sephet, right? Because there's not many spells to discount. That pulls a. I don't think it pulls. It pulls a Dreki T, right? That's the only thing left. Oh dear. Oh dear.
We will feed on this well.
Okay.
Aim for the wheels.
Oh, is it enough? I guess. I get this is the end.
I think this is the end. I don't think we're going to see any more priests.
Yeah, and that's sad.
Yeah, I am sad actually. Damn, that was a very impressive. It was a well navigated game, I think, by young Christie, because this is a hard matchup.
Yeah.
He put his glide on the left, and I think that if Dead Draw had not top decked that Nazmani, if he had instead been able to top deck a spell, so he could have played his Sethek plus the power of Fortitude. I think we could have seen a very different result to this game.
I understand. So now, what do you take to beat this demon hunter? You have this Kazakhstan warrior, and you have this buff paladin.
So, oh gosh, I think it's a close call. I think I would probably take the. Wait, we have Kazakhstan Druid.
Kazakhstan warrior, sorry.
Oh, Kazakhstan Warrior. I think you probably take the Paladin. Yeah, they go for the Paladin.
Yeah. Okay. I'm back in 2 seconds. I'll be back as soon.
Sure, man. I'll take it from here. Okay, boys. So this is it's just you and Meat Man now, okay? We're the only people here, you and me. We can see the Noble Mount being kept from Dead Draw. And we can see young Chris T. He's having a real think about this mulligan. Did you know that the mulligan is probably the most important part of the game of Hearthstone? Now, young Chris T with the first decision of the game. Is he going to click his button or is he going to play his coin? We know that Dead Draw is running 2 Tunnel Trogs in his Paladin.
And I'm already back.
Already back? We were just talking about Tunnel Trogs.
Okay.
And how Dead Draw's running 2 of them and how that could... you know, that's the kind of stuff that could put young Chris T off of clicking his hero power button, make him just play his quest instead. But instead, he's going to coin out
Oh, okay.
a Furfire Dweller. Now, this is the kind of Hearthstone play that champions make. Okay? This is a Tempo King play.
Okay. So interesting use of this Fire did I? Yeah.
Just watch this play snowball into a victory for young Chris T here. Okay?
Yeah. Unless hero powers are 0 for now.
And look at this. Everything that Dead Draw can do is kind of getting sniped by this 2-3. We might even have to go for the Knight of Anointment and the Noble Mount. Just because at least it sticks something on the board.
Yeah.
I think the Banana Man is a bit slow. But Dead Draw disagrees.
I
He's
like
going
the
to go for
banana
the
man.
Banana Man. I feel like this is also particularly bad against Glide, but he gets honestly kind of lucky to hit the second Knight, because now he has a very real chance of actually sticking something into the Blessing of Authority here. But we can see on the other side, now there's a very good answer to any board state, right, which is this Talented Arcanist and Fellscreen Blast, but the Tunnel Trog as well. Oh my goodness.
Okay, what will it be here? Will it be the Knight number 1?
It has to be one Knight and the Trog and the Noble Mount. Right? But you know the Trog's gonna die, so maybe you just take the Knight, just because it has more attack, right? Then if
I
the
like
2-3 wants to trade into it, then it actually.
I like the Knight number 2. You draw, you may use the draw.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
desperately
like
trying to
this.
stick the board.
Okay, like this.
Now this is it's a great play by Dead Draw, because it's actually impossible for young Chris T to clean its entire board up, right? I think he can leave a 1/1 token behind, but that's is
Yeah,
that enough?
the 1/1 token will be a 8/8, 9/9
That's
token
enough.
next turn, and it's not that bad.
But look at this top deck. Young Chris T has actually top decked a way to clear it. He can actually clear all of it now. This is huge. You remember I said? I said, Max, watch this 2-3.
Yeah.
Snowball the game out of control, right? That trade right there that you just saw, that's the one which did it. Okay, that trade denied a 9/9.
Yeah.
Absolutely champion play.
And Dead Draw is even closer of his camera. He had the forehead right to this camera now. So what would it be? Is it a Trog into Augmerchant?
I think he's gonna save the Trog for next turn, right? Because you can stick the Trog and the Authority on the board together, right? This is a nice medium play. Again, he's desperately trying to stick a minion. He wants to land this Blessing of Authority, and next turn he's gonna be able to do it.
Okay. Okay, so what is it here? Don't want to use this Chaos Try for now.
Oh, the glide! Oh my, is it playable? I don't think it's playable, right? So he
Oh.
goes for the pleb instead.
Okay.
Yeah, I like this. It's on board, right?
Yeah.
But he cannot. This is the first board that Dead Draw has made,
Yeah.
which young Christie cannot clear.
Cannot do it. Yeah. Okay. The rope. Okay. I guess. Oh, it would be face. No.
Yeah, because well,
It's
you
not
have
face.
to.
Okay.
There's no reason to trade the 2/2 in, so yeah, you use your face. The other one.
Okay. So would it be this finally the blessing of authority?
Yeah, it has to be right. You have to. You slap your Trog on the board, and you make him big, right? I think that's what we're interested in here.
Let me think.
Let me think.
Now, Dead Draw might be considering the hero card, okay, from Young Christie,
Yeah.
because that hero card, now that is something that could
Cutlass.
absolutely slap a Trog.
Yeah.
Could slap him like a young
Understand.
young Christie.
So what will it be? Is it a Vindicator to see what happens? No, it's
Oh,
okay. Okay, I didn't see that coming. Okay, so
now why do you think he did this, Max?
he wants his opponent to play to hero power next turn, so he cannot play the Cutlass. Maybe.
Yes.
Because-
So he's playing exactly. He's playing around the Cutlass. Okay.
Okay.
The Cutlass actually didn't clear that board, remarkably. Whereas if he buffed the Trog, the Cutlass did clear it.
Yeah.
But young Christie has found a board clear.
Okay. Well, Cariel here. Oh, Cariel. Cariel, then all the bridge. Cariel in the 1-3.
Yeah, you could go Cariel, Trog, Holber Bridge, couldn't you? Yeah, I don't mind that play.
Okay, thinking about the what is it? The Vindicator as well. And already the Mr. Smith in end. Maybe I need a car incoming. Oh, TK, sorry.
Cariel Vindicator might not have been bad, but I guess the upside of this play is that it's good against Glide, right? Like, Glide is definitely a card which has to be on Dead Draw's mind right now.
Oh, he's back.
And the daddy Kurt off the top. That's huge.
Yeah.
And with the hero power and the trade of a 1/1, you can down the Cariel and get 2 value trades on the Trog if you wish. I think you take the 2 value trades, right?
I guess so. And it thinking. Okay.
So then you end the turn with 2 7/1s. That's brutal. Yeah, he's gonna take it. This is lethal represented, by the way. Not quite lethal on board. Oh, at the top deck. Oh my goodness.
Oh. Right on time.
Right on time. Dead Draw was flat out of its game, and now, with the blessing of Queens, this Mr. Schmidt is gonna get hella big.
So they run a Viper in their deck.
It doesn't matter. They're gonna need Glode now because of this Mr. Schmidt. So how much damage is represented right now? If a Blessing of Queens lands on the Mr. Schmidt, that would be 13 damage represented. But they pick up a Viper.
Oh,
okay.
the Viper is here.
Oh!
the Viper.
Oh my. This game is hotting up because now we've got the Yace in hand as well. Oh my.
What is it? 7, 9.
I think you really want to click the hero power button, but you also really want to play a lesser authority. I think the Vindicator has to come down this turn.
Yeah. Vindicator 2 hero power into something. We have the tag Gillette Trog on the chat, but it will be it will be in a few weeks. Okay, you have to hit the arrow power before the end of battle, I guess.
I think so. I mean, you know your opponent's running 2 glides though, right? Oh, that's a good top deck because you can slap the authority on that. You can see what Dead Draw's trying to do is keep his hand size small, which I respect. To be honest.
I guess the game just what happened?
Oh, it's crashed.
Yeah, the Writer's Protector is still hovering the board.
Oh. It's fine. So I can tell you that young Chris T has actually just top decked the glide. So Dead Draw getting rewarded for going in on his tempo.
Okay, I'm trying to get back in the game.
It looks like the most exciting moment of the whole tournament so far, Max.
But I'm back.
You just missed. Young Chris T had Yace, but he didn't play it, which, you know, I can respect that actually because you can see that he's cleared the entire board. Now, the awkward thing for young Chris T is that on the flip side, there is 13 damage waiting, but 13 is not going to be enough.
Yeah.
He is using the Yace here.
So it's 7. Oh.
50-50?
Yeah, I guess. Not the good one.
Oh no.
It would have been 9.
Oh, Dead Draw.
11.
I mean, I don't think it made a difference. I think young Chris T has played this so well, to be honest. So well.
You have to Mr. Smite here with all the bridge in face. So you heal? Until the end of turn. Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I think that keeps you alive, but it's not really living, is it? Like, honestly, it might not keep you alive either. Like, there have been a lot of fell spells played this game. I think all of the fell spells, apart from Immolation Aura, to be honest.
Okay, so it.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way it doesn't get slapped here. I mean, I guess you start by just shipping the free to upstairs, because that's going to die to the Immo Aura.
So what would it be?
I think it might be lethal, but we'll see.
I guess so. With Jace.
Amidst the flames, only we shall remain.
It's going to be Fell Barrage first, and then a Blast, and then a Fell Barrage. The Fell Barrages have landed in order. Is it going to matter?
Okay, +2.
We're up to 14. It did matter. Because we're now 4 damage off lethal.
Yeah. But nothing left in end. It's 2-1 for Russia.
2-1.
Yeah.
This is the championship point.
Yeah. And we won't say this Paladin anymore. We
Thank
didn't
goodness.
say it so long. And Dedro has to win it all with this Kazakhstan warrior now.
Damn.
That is this combo Demon Hunter and the the Tempo Librum Paladin, and that's not that kind of decks that a control warrior likes.
No. The Libram Paladin in particular, yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Could we be seeing a new champion crowned after this game of Hearthstone?
Maybe. For now, Russia is a 2-1 in this last BO5. 2-1. Only one game to win, and they will be world champions.
Do you keep the Kazakhstan?
I was thinking about it, and
seems a bit optimistic to not get glided before turn 8, right?
Yeah, that's it. But
I'll be interested to see how Deaddraw navigates. Do you just go for as much armor gain as possible? Or do you go for Kazakhstan as a win condition? Personally, I think it's probably going to come down to armor gain.
Yeah, I like this point of view. Because there are many damage from Demon Hunter, but not that much that could deal with a huge amount of armor from the warrior. And so, as a combo deck, it's not a really OTK deck if you have so much armor.
Whoa. We got some exciting stuff just happened. There was a lot that just happened there.
Yeah.
Deaddraw played his Bulwark on turn 3, which is a play I completely agree with. And young Chris T just slams his Viper down.
Yeah. Okay, man. Is it running the two other weapons? Yeah, the Outriders X.
He is, yeah. So I mean that is a card that can go face, but it's not really going to matter.
Okay.
The most important thing for Deaddraw is that he does actually have an answer to the 3/4, so he doesn't have to take any damage from the 3/4. That is relevant. Deaddraw is going to be trying to. He's going to be trying to get as much armor as possible, and he's got a good hand for it, right?
So far. Yeah. So as a combo deck, if you can get rid of the armor of your opponent by using your combo, so you don't have anything left. And you know that warrior has many ways to deal with the board, so maybe.
I would expect a heavy plate and a hero power here, but Deaddraw may go for an athletic study using a frozen butler and a hero power. Let's see.
Anyway, on the chat we have a proposition for the Mr. Smith. Mr. Smite is Mr. Wismith. Charge into your opponent's head. Okay, so what is it?
So he does go for the armor game. But look at the size of young Chris T's hand.
Yeah.
As Deaddraw here, with the Kazakhstan on the left-hand side, you've got to be happy to see young Chris T with a hand this big, because young Chris is absolutely not going to want to gloat this hand, right? He does pick up a gloat here, but he doesn't go for it. He goes for even more card draw. This is a heroic amount of cards. I think this is now 10 cards. That's the most cards that you can hold in a Hearthstone hand.
Yeah. if you're not playing Warlock.
Yeah, that is true. There is a card, but there is a Warlock card that lets you increase your hand size to 12.
Yeah, it was fun. And it made you draw 4, I guess, as well. Okay. And drawing one more. You have 10 cards in hand. You have to get rid of something.
Yes, he's going to weave in the hero power here, I think. Just, you can see both players weaving in the hero powers, but Dead Draw's hero power is better than Young Chris T's.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it gains 2. Young Chris T's only does 1. Until he gets access to his hero.
Yeah. That's what he's looking for, I guess, with all those draws. And that was not playing the athletic studies.
He's not. Interesting decision. I guess he doesn't know what he wants yet.
Maybe he prefers to have those cards glide instead of the rush minions he could get. Not sure about that.
Yeah. I mean, he should. I wouldn't have thought it would really change the decisions, but maybe the kind of board states that Young Chris T creates could determine what he goes for. Difficult to say. I mean, yeah.
10 cards in hand. Need for Greed unplayable. Okay.
He's just trying to dump cards. But yeah, interesting because Young Chris T has not picked up the Cutterus, right? The Cutterus is the key card. The Demon Hunter wants to play the hero as early as possible.
And for now, the warrior doesn't have so many minion removal in hand.
Nope. I mean, these rush minions, I guess. Do you go for a Tent Trasher or a Frenetic Hippogriff? I guess you go for the Hippogriff, right? It has more health.
Okay. And gain Wind Fury.
Does. Look at that. A 3/6 Wind Fury.
Why not? Could have been worthy in a Paladin deck.
Now, here's the big question. Dead Draw kept his Kazakhstan. I'm guessing that he's going to slap it down.
Yeah, it's... You cannot keep it from the mulligan without the coin and not playing it on 8.
Yeah, there's no way.
And don't forget that if your opponent win this one, it's over. It's now on. Oh, it's the glide. It's the glide.
Oh, the glode coming down. There it is.
Okay, Drake, but not a good one. Okay.
But look at this hand off the back of a glide. It's a very good hand. There's a lot of card draw here.
Yeah, you can draw the second weapon by the Corsair Cache.
And there's a Wind Fury minion on board.
That's one.
It can attack twice.
Okay, so you do twice.
Is he gonna weave it in again?
Don't you like playing the Corsair Cache? Yeah, to draw the other X.
No,
before?
I don't.
No?
I don't.
You
I think
prefer...
I just want to weave it in, to be honest.
Isn't it
Like
hero power instead?
I think so, yeah. Because surely we value the armor like this hand. Yeah, Dead Draw agrees.
Okay.
Wow, look at this Hippogriff getting in there.
Yeah.
The quest reward is in hand. The Yace is in hand.
Yeah, he only missed the Cuttress. And all the parts are there.
Oh.
What is this?
He's just going to hit them head. He's
Performance.
ignoring a minion. Oh my. This is a very spooky position for the warrior. Very spooky.
Okay. You have to cutting glass first here.
I think so.
And hope to get something to
Think
raise
so.
your
He needs
armor
some-
up.
he needs some armor gain, doesn't he? He needs some armor. Okay, that
this
does gain
one-
some armor.
This one is not bad. Okay. And
not.
then
That's
you
a full clear.
Okay. Perfect clear.
That's about as good as it gets.
Okay, okay. It was the top deck, and you can protect your bird, your hippogriff, frantic hippogriff, French hippogriff. Yes.
French hippogriff. French hippogriff.
Yeah, look, it's blue, it's almost white, and is almost red as well.
Yeah.
It's French.
I mean, yeah, those
And
are.
I have a baguette in his clothes.
I mean, those are colors that are only shared by like the flags of about 100 countries.
Yeah, but this one is the French ones.
Mhm.
I know. Okay, and cultures has been drawn.
It has been
Everything
drawn.
is here.
Everything is here. Now it's just going to be a question of how fast can we push this damage. But we can see the Yace is in the hand. That's going to be about 20 damage. And then the combo with the mag is going to be another 20. So Dead Draw needs to gain about, I think, about 10 more armor to be safe here.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. It might even be more than that, to be honest. Because look at all these fell spells. This like that still haven't even been played yet. Right, the barrage is dealing 4. Oh, he's dealing 4. The chaos strike's dealing 2. I think he might even need to gain about 20 more armor. To be honest, it is a tall order.
Okay. You have to minefield this.
You must, yeah. You cannot take 8, definitely. My goodness, I think this might be it. I think we might be seeing our champion. If not this turn, then maybe the next.
We have Mac Buttonface in the chat telling us that it's almost impossible to out armor DH.
I mean, he's right, but Dead Draw got a try, right?
Yeah, yes.
I mean, that's all his deck's doing.
Yeah, he has to.
There is no measure to my fury!
And Deadro knows now that Jace is coming, saying, oh,
Yeah.
his opponent is playing his cards.
Just gonna dump everything and go for the glide. Just increase your hand size by like 1 card. Makes sense, I think. No, he doesn't use it. Okay. Oh, now that is a
No.
top deck.
Okay. So it's
Weaving the Hero
it's
Power
armor.
Player
It's
Arcana.
armor.
It is. It is. I
It's
think.
armor.
I
Okay.
think that's enough to just about keep him alive into the Jace, but we then have the combo coming up on the backswing. Now the combo I think is going to be the real butt kicker, because that is going to be another 20 damage, but we simply can't do anything about.
Okay, get rid of this shield shatter. So it's not back on deck with a potential glide, I guess. Okay, 7, 9, to be 11,
I think it's going to be just maybe like
13.
1 or 2 short, 4 short, and then we have 20 damage coming up next turn. 20 damage, but there's
Yeah.
no way, right? There's no way Dead Draw. That's not it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, That's it.
That's
Dude,
it.
I bet all my max points on the UK. It's rigged. Oh.
And that's it, guys. Russia just beat the European champion and got world champion. I'm gonna check if we can have the players with us right now.
Wow.
Okay.
The world champions. Let's get them in the call, Max.
Yeah. Yeah. That's huge. Okay. So young Christ, it's F Christ. Why is he? Oh, it's not connected anymore. Okay.
He doesn't want me to interview.
Okay, so are you okay for an interview on Discord? Okay, I'm asking to Dedro, and I guess we'll have as well the Russian players. We want to. Okay, I'm gonna add them to our conversation, and then we'll start the call. Okay, just a second. There, I'm adding the guys like this. Okay, what is it? Okay, sure. Okay, there. So, young Christ, here. Levik, there. No Flame, there. Dedro, Jumbo. And we have as well Pocket Train. Okay. Calling everyone. Everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, we have Jump, we have Dedro, Levik, we have No Flame, Pocket Train, and Young Christ. I guess everyone is here. Do you hear us, guys?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first of all, congratulations to Russia for this win. It's huge. You are now the world champions. It's been amazing.
Champions.
World champions, guys.
World champions.
Amazing. And then thanks to all of you for this beautiful final, because it has been very, very incredible games. Every time, every play. It was amazing. We were very enjoying this with Meati. How do you feel, young Christ, with this win?
This win versus what? Like my games were pretty interesting, yes. Especially DH versus Paladin. That was quite enjoyable.
It was. I really liked your turn one play. Do you know after you made that play, do you know what I said? I said that is the play of a world champion. And I was right.
I think without the play, we would just lose that game. Like, couldn't handle the tempo. But I'm not sure. Yeah.
I think you can be proud of your play. I think your play was very good today.
Thanks.
Yeah, I also feel like we did our best and I kind of maximized our chances even in some tough matchups, like the one you mentioned.
Yeah. And on the side UK, I assume it's hard now to be so close of being back-to-back European champions into the world champion. What do you feel about your whole the whole event of your competition? What about it?
How do we feel about the whole event?
Yeah, about your the way you played during the world event and bringing from the qualifying stage through the main stage, then the top 8 and to the final. Do you think that something you could have been something better, or do you think that you couldn't win the whole thing because of I don't know what?
Well, I would say, me personally, I was not really full tryhard mode in the earlier rounds, but my teammates carried me. So, but obviously for this final, we were all trying pretty hard, and we made a few mistakes, I think, but we did our best basically. So, yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, Pocket and John Bray?
Yeah, I think we did quite well. It's just there were some key turns. Like I think it would have all gone differently if a few things had just gone slightly more our way. And there might have been a couple of slip-ups on Rally Priest in particular. But and that's about it. I think we played quite well overall. But like
There was one Bolner game we weren't sure about.
Yeah. The Altar of Fire hitting the phylactery is really going to stick with me.
Oh, yeah. That was, honestly, that was my favorite point of the whole series. How did you feel?
Thanks.
How did you feel after that happened?
I mean, we thought we played well. We're quite favoured here. We've worked our way into a position where we got a favoured matchup. We've drawn quite well. Oh, no, we lost. Never mind. Because we knew we'd win my series. Like,
okay.
But yeah, so we thought winning the first series, we were in a great spot, and then that flipped everything. That one turn.
What about how did you feel? How did you feel after you'd won 2 games with Weapon Rogue without playing a weapon?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like, Weapon Rogue should have been banned, is what I was thinking at the start, and then it kind of proved my point when we didn't draw weapon and still won the 2 matchups that weren't even mage. So I felt quite good about that.
Can I ask if Pocket Train was not on our team, would you still have banned mage?
No.
Okay.
I respect ban, yeah.
Yeah, it was respect ban, I think. Yeah.
A disrespect ban.
And we've seen very interesting deck buildings on your lineup, Russian players. Did you try to counter the specific lineup you thought that your opponents will bring? What about this?
I don't really get what weird attacks, or I don't know what interesting did you think about our lineup, because I think most of our decks are pretty standard.
There were some takes.
Yeah, there were some interesting tech choices, I think. Like the Warlock, for example, 2 Altar of Fires. I wouldn't have called that standard necessarily.
We were just struggling with all lock almost in all our previous games, so that was kinda.
Well, that really paid off for you. That inclusion won a whole series for you.
Yeah, I mean, we just thought, let's play all the tech cards that we can that can possibly win a game for us. Like, how is it called? At the 3-2, I think that unfreezes your board.
Showstopper.
Yeah, all these neophytes, Altair. Also, we added the 6 mana AV guy in case we face a quest rogue.
It was a quest rogue. That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
And your quest rogue as well. So your quest rogue had no wicked stabs. That was interesting. Did you intend to leave wicked stab out of quest rogue?
Yeah, I think it's no. You don't want to draw it from Swindle, for example. You want to draw, I don't know. Some other.
I think he wants to say that you just want to play as much tempo as you can, and the wicked stab is not a tempo card at all. So we decided to take more early cheap stuff like Foxy and Neophytes instead of almost useless Wicked Step.
And I think that really paid off for you, because if you look at when I was watching all of your Quest Road games, I was super impressed at like just how hard and fast you went onto the board in both those games. I think your Quest Rogue was, I think it was a well-built list, and I think it was very close to sweeping that series.
Okay, guys. Meati, do you have any further questions?
Not from me, but
Okay.
I just want to say well played to both teams. That was some great Hearthstone. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thank you.
Yeah, very powerful plays from everywhere in the World Series, the three BOs. It was very nice, and thank you for having participated in our event and for this final one more time. Okay, guys, and GG, Young Christ, Levick, No Flame for this title. 48 nations at the beginning, and now it's Russia world champion. GG.
Yeah, congrats, guys.
Yep, well played.
Thank you. Well played. Well played.
Okay, see you guys. See you next time.
See you.
Bye.
Okay. So it has been okay. It has been breathtaking, I could say, because the first series was amazing, and the second one was more incredible, and we jumped then to the last one with this Demon Hunter that could be unbeatable, and Dedro made everything he can with this warrior, but that's it now. Russia won it all. What do you think about the event? We had 2 months of competition. You didn't take part in it, but you casted it many times. So what do you think about it, Meati?
I think it was still very special. I think the Max League of Nations is a very special event. I think including more countries, I think it was just the right call. I think I know it was a very, very long event, but I think it was still a great event. I think I would. I'm looking forward to the next one, to be honest. This was only the second one, right?
Yep. It's the second one. The first one has been only with European nations, and it was 24 nations. And this one has been 48, and with one more stage, the qualifying stage, because we couldn't bring that number of nations to the main stage. So we have the qualifying stage with 12 groups of 4 nations. And I enjoy it. To organize it, to have organized it, and to have some nations we not used to see, like Malaysia, like we had Mexico, Paraguay,
incredible,
Taiwan, Singapore, and and it was fun. It was fun.
I think you've done a great job, Max. I think you should be very proud of putting on an event like this. It takes a lot of time and a lot of energy, and I think you always pull it off so well.
Thank you, Meati. You're nice. Okay,
Max, you're nice too.
Oh, we're nice as well.
I'll come in for a COVID hug. Come on, man.
Yeah. So, but you feel better now, I guess.
I do. I feel better. I'm still testing positive.
Okay, I guess it will be for a while.
I'm toxic.
So, like we said before, it was Young Christ, I guess, no, or No Flame. I not remember the one who were Britney Spears. Okay, so we have something more to say. It's the Max Open Cup 8, because now the Max League of Nations 2 is over and Russia is world champion. So we have a new event, an incoming event, Max Open Cup 8. It's an individual tournament, so you can just register by becoming competitor patron on our patreon.com page. So you just have to hit the command !tournament to have the link, and then you can win. You can earn a cash prize up to €500 and a slot in the Max League 6. The Max League 6. It's the individual invitational event of us. Okay, guys. So you want to do this? You want to do the Max Open Cup? Thank you, Meati, for all these weeks of cast with me, with Atomic, and it has been very funny anytime. And that's it. We are now on vacation on the Max TV for, I guess, 2 or 3 weeks. We'll be back on the week of 17th of April for the start of the Max Open Cup 8th edition. That's it, Meati. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your break, man. You deserve it.
I will. Okay, see you guys. See you next time.
Peace. It was good.